We're on.
We're on?
Hi guys.
We're on. Hi guys.
Let's switch places.
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad. Gute Idee.
No, Felices Fiestas.
Felices
Felices Fiestas.
Yeah, that includes Christmas and New Year.
Yeah. And Three Kings.
And the Three Kings.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, you can't go. Just for you guys who don't know, so in Spain, the Spanish do actually celebrate Christmas on Christmas Day, the 25th.
Yeah.
But then they celebrate New Year on.
Yeah, they usually
New
the
Year's
kids
Eve.
get socks and stuff on Christmas Day, and
Yeah.
then on the Three Kings.
Then on the Three Kings, which is January the 6th, they celebrate Christmas again. Well, no, it's Three Kings. They celebrate Three Kings. So we basically have two Christmases here. So the kids get two lots of presents, correct?
No, they get crap presents for Christmas normally here, and then the good presents for the Three Kings. In my house, it's not that way. It's just the other way around.
What did Lily get?
Lily got a mountain of toys.
Spoiled.
Yeah, it wasn't my idea, but
That's X-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And so
I
Lily got a mountain of toys. Did she then start playing with the wrapping? Because that's what our cat does.
no, actually, she ignored.
We get the cat all the toys, and he ignores all the toys and goes for all the wrapping.
Yeah, kids, cats are or the kids. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, of course, she actually went for the toys this time. She usually goes for wrapping over the boxes. No, she went for the toys this time.
There you your first comments about I want to win a P2. So
Oh, who is it?
I'm not touching this.
Well, yeah, I need to know who it is.
Faust.
Who? FAUSD.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not touching this.
We're
I
going,
did write all the little letters.
we're
last time
going to
with the
put
thing,
you
and I'm
inside.
not gonna-
We're going to add you on.
Yeah.
So, guys, anybody who wants to get in the competition, do it before 6 o'clock, and we're going to do the draw afterwards.
Yeah, and we saved the Detlef's hands this time. No more mini notes.
No.
No.
But we are doing your
Yeah.
fair. Would you like to just show the guys the list so they can see it?
Yeah, sure.
It's on the other machine now.
Yeah, I can switch over the view.
Okay.
There we go.
So,
Because this is a contest file now, and we don't have Notepad Plus on this one, right? Okay.
No, I don't think we do.
No, we don't. So I have
So
to,
this is all of you.
yeah,
you have to just scroll down.
Does it say somewhere how many lines this is? It doesn't say, of course. It
oh
doesn't.
no, it's
Okay.
Yeah.
Please tell me how many lines.
607.
607 lines.
So, 607 entrants who got in time. And I'm just going to add Faust on the end of that, so I'll do that.
Control F and
I'll
Faust,
do it.
just in case. You just search for him.
I'm going to put you on there right now. Where's the actual?
Is he already in there? I have no
search
idea.
for him first.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Control
I
F.
told you this was going to be a nightmare.
Control F.
I was trusting these people to be
And,
sensible.
Faust.
FAUST.
Yeah.
Yeah, and PD once it's still going on. There
Enter,
too.
yeah?
Yeah.
No.
No Faust. Okay.
So we can add him.
At Faust.
Where is this? At sign in this? Oh, I found it.
You don't need to, because simply put it on the next line.
Yeah, I'm going to do. I need to get
Yeah,
it.
we don't care about the @ signs.
Yeah.
The @ signs come from the Google comments.
Oh,
on
I
the,
suppose
the
it
video,
does, but you know me.
Okay. Do the same with PD.
With PD?
Yeah, just PD.
PD, okay.
Yeah.
You need to search first.
Yeah, you have the search bar already open. So
I do, okay. Let's make sure.
Sorry, mate, you have to do this because you wanted to do that.
Yeah, make sure there's only one entrance. Do you know what? I think we should not do this. We should wait till we draw the one out and then check if the one that's drawn is a duplicate. And if it does, we draw it again.
You know that I wrote a really nice website for that?
Okay, PD, you're in.
There's all the double checking and.
Yeah, I have one that I usually use for drawings as well on my channel. But okay, this works.
You're in. You're in.
Yeah, PD is in as well. Okay, let's switch back to us.
Are we now doing the thing where we?
So for those that don't know, we're giving away this. So this is a thermal camera.
P2 Thermal Master P2 Thermal Camera, giving this away. Hopefully you have pretty much all entered from my channel already. Anybody who hasn't entered, let us know now, but only until 6 o'clock. If we get flooded, I'm sorry guys, okay? But I think probably you've all entered. And one of you is going to win this. Or at least somebody, off my channel. Not this one, no. This is the one I have.
You actually get a brand new
one direct from Thermal Master, shipped direct from Thermal Master.
There you got your first problem. I have no idea how to spell this. Eurozaz Bonas. Sorry for butchering your name.
Who is it?
I'm really sorry.
Who wants to win?
We're
going to sit here an hour just doing this. Yeah.
Okay, I've got you. I'll just put duo sat. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see what I'm doing. Let me see the list.
Switch to the other computer.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have to do this because we don't have a screen for the other computer right now.
Yeah, we tried to set this up today, but didn't work.
Duo.
ZAS.
Oh, Duo ZAS. Okay, that's you. Okay, we all know who that is.
Where are you reading from? I can see it.
Over there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, that's you. You're on the list.
Yeah, so now you're sitting there. You have to take an eye. Take care of this. And
Yeah.
Marcel wants to be added too, but Marcel didn't tell you about what he's using the thing for.
Okay, we don't require that on this live stream, guys. That was just on my channel. If you want to enter, just say you want to win the P2, please. So is Marcel already entered?
Yeah.
He wants to be entered, but just checking.
I thought I got that Marcel already.
I think I saw him when you were scrolling.
I think I actually got Marcel.
Derek Prudy wants to enter too. Yeah.
Yep.
Marcel.
Guys,
Search.
sorry, this is going to be a chaos.
Yeah.
Marcel was already. There's a Marcel there. Is that the same Marcel?
Can you check if I'm on the list? No, we don't check.
No, we can't check if you're on the
don't
list. We're
check.
not going to do that,
If you
guys.
haven't signed in there, mate.
Okay.
Sorry.
You can cheat and say you want to be entered, then we have to check anyway.
Yeah, no, check anyways. Yeah.
What we can tell you is that everybody who entered off my channel is on the list, apart from the three and flew.
That is
who were
another
after
one.
the
So
time.
that wasn't the same Marcel.
So
he wants to be added too. So please.
no, we do. You two chat. Marcel.
If I could copy paste to that list on this computer,
You
that
can't.
would be a lot easier.
Well,
Let's hope we do. So this is the Marcel from here, yeah?
Yeah.
Marcel
I don't know.
live. Okay, it says now Marcel live. There's no kind of like.
I already lost track here.
I know who Marcel is.
Marcel, you're on there as Marcel live, all right? We
yeah.
do.
Okay. So then it was.
Erie wants to be in.
Who wants to be in?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Erie.
Yeah. Erie at 98.
EERIE.
ERIE.
No, EE.
EE.
RIE.
88, did you say?
98.
Yeah.
There I was. Just wanted to play some games.
Yeah, there's no at sign against you. But
No,
you're
that's
still in. You're still in.
Could you just check Rafael?
No, I'm sorry. I don't have time to check everybody on the list, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
If you entered from my channel, you will be on the list.
Yeah. So okay. Okay. There you are in. Next, I don't see anyone else. No.
This will take an hour just being chaotic. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's switch back to us so you have
Okay.
something beautiful to watch.
Okay.
Look.
So we have a few things upcoming on my channel. So I have one more item here. This is one of the items we wanted to look at. We were asked to look at. This is the Zotek tweezers.
Was that the ones that talk?
No, they don't talk. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to get the talking multimeter out of Zotek yet. So this is the Zoye tweezers. These are the ones that are cheaper than the ones which I reviewed from Finers. And supposedly measure ESR as well. Although, from what I saw from the Finers ones, they don't really measure ESR. Well, not really. Okay, so we're going to review that, and not so long in the future.
Hi, Chris.
And I finally got accepted by AliExpress as an influencer.
As an influencer.
Yeah, I'm already a gold level associate.
Yeah,
This is how influencers
and
look.
Diamond here.
Oh, diamond then, whichever. Oh, boys, trust you, we've won better than me.
I've been buying for them for 20 years.
Okay. He's a diamond. So they gave me $180 and said buy some things. And for some reason, one was a power bank and it wouldn't work. Yeah, well, I joined in a minute. You get added. Dave, is it?
No,
drive gold. Okay.
Driveway down.
You know what? I'll do a list on this computer and I'll paste it on.
Okay, do it. Yeah. Okay. So,
give me. Oh crap! Oh, why? You're evil.
Let me do this.
It's in
German.
What's
the
it in
entire
German?
Windows.
This is my machine. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, we don't need this.
No snake
This
code.
this was from the testing. Was that?
Oh, okay.
No,
Good.
we don't need this.
I just need a blank. Yeah, there we go. And then I just copy paste.
There was another.
Okay, and then we'll add them. Okay, so you get added, guys. Remember, only until 6 o'clock. Yeah. So anyway, they sent me $180, and well, I've added it to my account and said buy something. So I got this, which was cheap.
I think Richard didn't get that one.
Ricardo Silva.
No, I didn't get that one. So this is a little PD power supply, 25 watt, which is about €6 from AliExpress. And I said I was reviews. I won't open it, but yeah, little PD power supply. It says total output 50 watts. So I want to see if for €5 or something how that works.
Yeah.
And I also have to review
Cheers, Dutch.
another one of these. So this is the GMK Tech mini PC. I know somebody commented that this was their favourite one when I was reviewing the other one. So yeah, I have one of those in the next week or so.
Chris Hartley, you're in.
Okay.
And you're just confirming for them.
Okay.
And driveway that.
That'll do.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's also in.
Yeah.
You'll get on there.
IPM.
So, anything you'd like to ask us, guys?
Yeah, I'm managing the computer today, so if I miss some chat, just yell at me in the chat and I'll notice it.
Plans for the next year? Anybody what we're doing?
Next year. Probably get my back fixed, hopefully by the government.
You said this last year?
Yeah, I did. I'm still in the wait list for a resonance scan for my back. It's been 9 months. So
Wow.
and actually I got bad before 9 months, so I was off work. So I've been off work for 9 months now. That's good, but the drugs make me very, very lazy and tired and broken practically. So after a while, it gets boring really fast. So,
Yeah, you get wore out.
yeah, I am worn out. I haven't released a video in 2 months. It feels. Yeah, I know. I've tried to edit it, but I can't. I have all the footage, but I sit down, I take my pills because I can't sit down without them, and then I just die pretty much.
Yeah. Roland says, Carlos, Rich and Dad, what did Santa Claus get you guys for Christmas?
For me, some clothes really.
I got one T-shirt for Christmas.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh yeah! I went to the casino with my friend that's over from Sweden, and I won €200. So,
Oh,
so I bought myself 2 computer chairs, one for me and one for Susie.
Ah, nice. Yeah, no, for me some clothes, some bottles of booze, some smellies. Yeah.
This is a strange smell here. Now I get this.
Yeah, chocolates. Yeah.
Yeah, chocolate.
Socks.
Cherry liqueurs.
Socks. Oh, poor guy.
Fish Weasel wants Santa to bring him a P2.
I want to win a P2. Okay,
Yeah.
Fish Weasel is
Okay.
in. I think it's Weasel.
Okay, Fish Weasel is in. Yeah, there you go. You're in.
Sorry if I butcher your name.
Yeah, so we're going to draw these after 6 o'clock today.
Yeah.
Or around about then, straight away afterwards, I think.
Greg,
James says,
what did you do, Greg? A piece of coal, really?
Oh, you have been a bad boy.
Greg
Yeah.
got a piece of
Yeah.
coal.
Yeah. Robert says, can you help me program an Arduino antenna tuner? James, I think this goes beyond the scope of this chat. If you want to contact Richard or me, just do this directly.
Yeah, it's too hard to do live.
This
Yeah,
person.
this is not something for the stream.
Yeah, and he's actually the expert here.
This one. Although none of us are really expert in RF.
None of us are experts in our fields.
No.
We are
Yeah, but-
only very, very good at
Yeah,
it.
but probably Arduino will be the controlling thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
depends on the frequency if the Arduino actually can handle it and stuff.
Do you know, is Tim's projects on? Tim?
no, Tim isn't on. Tim just said before we started that he was sick.
Oh, yeah.
So best wishes to you, Tim, if you're watching.
Yeah, so Tim is a Arduino hobbyist type person, Tim's projects, and he's also rather good with
Tim is on.
RF.
Tim is on. Hey, man.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Tim, can you answer the guy who was asking about programming an Arduino antenna tuner?
Yeah,
Does that mean anything to you?
it probably does.
He probably does.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Good luck, people.
We're not entering, so
No, we're not entering.
we're not entering.
No. That wouldn't be nice.
No.
that would be an
That'd be funny.
asshole move.
Yeah.
That would be funny, actually.
You know what we forgot?
What?
When we did the video, if you guys watched the video about the signal generator, which is now nearly finished, we need to simply glue
the one I burnt. No,
No.
This needs to. Oh man,
That's still sick.
Yeah, this is for Leviathan, man. Welcome, gold supporter.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's somebody who wants to win a P2. You
there we go.
This is the video you made
Sure,
about
Coco.
not plugging the hard drive and how things like that happen. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often. When
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't happen. Yeah.
That could happen to anybody.
That could happen to anybody.
Hey, Waylon, you're not far off. ChatGPT could do the antenna tuner actually without any issues. Just ask it the right question, you get a decent enough code.
No,
yes, you do.
You never get the right code out of that.
Shall we?
Yeah.
We could try that live.
No, we don't have the hardware that you want.
Okay.
So we need to set this
I
up
actually
first.
made an entire network with ChatGPT only. So,
you know what?
And it works.
I'm writing this stuff and I know what I'm doing there. And I wouldn't trust anything that comes right out of a machine. Yeah. You got something?
Yes, we got another entry there. Thank you.
Yeah. Perculant.
What present wants to begin with a P2, okay?
I thought it was a Finnish word first there.
No, what we were doing this the conversion with the power supply thing.
Yeah.
You know what we forgot to tell the people in the thumbnail? You're saying it's about PD, but it's only USB-C.
It's only USB-C
without the PD thing.
Yes, because at the end we sort of say, well, what about higher voltages? And then we say this is another story. So we are going to talk about PD, but Jed's brought something in today.
Well,
so let's have a look at this.
I brought the cheapest and easiest way to convert anything to PD.
Yep. Approved.
Give me, I think, that camera.
Overhead. Yep.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Overhead.
See. Oh yeah, this works.
So
you see this? This is a USB-C plug. And over there it says 12 volt. If I plug this into the little power supply wave over here, this talks to the power supply and gets me 12 volt on this thing.
Yeah, plug.
Wait,
there we go. Yeah, it's not that easy, right?
This is horrible. This is a normal barrel jack. So I brought an old drum machine. Yeah, we got the drum machine here coming up. Oh, we have to thank Robert, by the way.
Yeah, Robert Webb. Thank you for
another supporter.
Thank you very much.
What's going on here, man? That's nice, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate that really.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah. So this whole thing runs on 12 volts. So connect here. I've converted this machine right now to USB-C PD. Ta-da! Cost me €2 on AliExpress.
How many different barrel jacks are there? Because I need a different
this
kind.
one.
Yeah, okay.
From there on, you need your soldering iron.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, that's what I was wondering. I need for the video games. I need the old 3.7.
No.
I think.
No.
But where's the clever bit in that? Is the clever bit in this end or this
The
end?
clever end is in here.
So you could cut the wheel off and just solder it on the jack off.
So if we we have a PD supply on the desk.
Yeah.
So if I plug it over in there.
So there is a dummy or
now we search on the old
inside that tells it to go 12 volts.
Look, is it coming on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see this on camera?
Wow, that's so bad.
Yeah, this is old. Yeah. So there you go. Converted to PD. That easy. Yeah.
Actually, very useful.
I actually can you switch us to the other camera?
Yeah, sure. I'm not good at camera work.
You're not good at camera. I actually I got Christmas. Santa brought me a Roland Go Keys 5, and this one's on 12 volt. So now I have a cable like that with a power bank, and now I can simply grab my Go Keys and go to the rehearsals and simply have a power bank with me. I don't need anything more.
That's perfect. Yeah, actually. We have a question from Show.
There's a question for me.
SJO Coco. He wants to know if you tried the macro lens from the
from the P2 Pro. No, I haven't, but I don't believe this is possible. We'll just try this now, actually.
Just to slam it in.
No, I don't think this is actually possible to do. So this is the P2.
Yeah. Okay. So
can we get onto the camera? Get us onto the camera where we can see.
So that's the overhead.
That's
it doesn't have anywhere to snap on.
Yeah.
Okay. I get where you're going with this.
Eerie, well, another supporter, man.
Eerie 98.
What's going on today?
Bronze level. Thanks.
Yeah, in Richard's name, mate. Thank you.
Thank you. So this is the macro lens.
Yeah.
Oh,
it did snap on.
We're gonna have to try it.
It actually hooked on really nicely.
It did, didn't it? We're gonna have to try this, guys. Right, let me get the.
Okay,
Let's connect it to my mobile
Yeah.
phone. Let's get a motherboard,
Because
something
you can't
close up.
you can
You
get,
want to get in the middle?
the lens by
No,
itself.
You do want to get in the middle. Come on.
No, it's fine.
This is a seat for.
You can get the lens. Okay, let me
Right,
do
let's try
manual
it.
zoom here.
I'm not used to sitting here, so I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
No, don't worry.
I'm panicking.
I got it.
Yeah, and Anthony, this cable puts out 12 volts. Yeah,
Exactly.
you need, and this is important, you need a supply that can handle PD. So if you got a $2 wall wart with USB-C,
It doesn't
chances
work.
are this only gives you 5 volt.
Yeah.
So please check on your power supply if it can handle anything else. So normally PD goes up to 20 volts at 5 amps, 100 watt. Yeah, that would be USB
PD
3.
is normally 5 amps at 20 volts, which
Yeah.
is 100 watts.
Yeah, 100 watts.
That's
yeah.
that's PD.
Yeah, so you can
Or
power,
something?
you can power a lot of these with these,
Yeah.
and well, these cable. You know, this drum machine. I have no clue how much it draws, but it will be way below 1 amp. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's try this.
Thanks, SX-Man. I'll do that. He had a tip on where to get more plugs and stuff
Okay.
with a variable power supply.
Camera.
That works. That's exactly what I need for all
Oh,
the
well.
video games.
I need to put the camera the other way around.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Disconnect it. Connect it
Uh,
that way.
Why do we have this here?
Just
do we have power for it?
Right, first of all, I just want to see what if we can see. I can put some power on it in a minute.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got the overhead camera.
You can have my hand. That's hot.
Okay, so
And my axe.
so without the
There was something different, right?
without the macro lens,
Okay, how close can you get? So take the chip for example.
Oh,
yeah, but it's not hot.
Oh, okay, wait. We are off shut.
Yeah.
You're way off.
This is not going to work with the macro lens, I'm sure. So
Okay.
Hey, Philip.
Okay, I see the chip.
Hi from the Canaries.
But you can't see the individual pins. Fine. Okay, that's good. You can see the chip in the middle, right there.
yeah, you can see things now from this distance.
No, but go close. You could actually see the ITE chip. Yeah, I can see it right there on the top.
Okay,
It's right there.
It's there. Yeah, you can see it's a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Now I put the macro lens onto
Yeah.
this camera.
So just snap it on and try to align.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it helps.
Oh.
It helps a lot.
it helps a lot.
You can
see
actually see individual pins.
I can plug a power supply on. Let's get it warm.
Yeah.
Can you hold that?
Yep, sure.
Just give me 1 moment to see why I'm over this side there.
So it actually works.
It actually works.
So who was it? Sojo SJO Coco. Good idea.
Because you can buy those macro lenses
Yeah, you can buy them separate. So
separate.
this is. I wasn't expecting it to be magnetic.
No, I didn't think it would work either, but
They probably have their own one coming soon.
I wouldn't be surprised. Right, can you?
That can you?
What? I was trying to read.
Yeah, I know. I can't reach from here. Otherwise, I would.
Plug the ATX in. I've got power on it.
Let's see, Erie.
It was a long time ago that I did that the last time.
Hi, John. Let's see, nothing much. We're just faffing around with the thermal camera.
You're in?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm going to be on in a minute.
Let's see. Good morning from Canada. Is it morning over there? Oh yeah, it is.
Did somebody
Hi,
on
Tony.
there? Somebody on there said they were from Gran Canaria.
Yeah,
I did.
SX64 man was in Gran Canaria a while ago.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, I
You
think
switched
so.
off again.
Oh, I broke your board.
Switch it back on again.
No. And
No,
this one,
give us a second.
this one isn't turning either.
No, it turns a little bit and then it goes dead again.
I broke your broke your board. I broke your board.
That
I was in
means the-
Tenerife. Man, why didn't you come over? Leanne wants to win the thing.
Yep, I'm on it.
Okay.
I have only one hand to copy paste.
I know.
So, yeah.
I don't even know why it doesn't want to switch on, but let's have a look.
I think next year I always want to sit over here.
Leanne, I'm copying.
Look at that.
You. Yeah, that's brilliant.
That is very so.
But the power supply is broke or the
Something isn't working right, but
PC.
it's because you're live. Yeah, guys, you can use the macro lens.
Give me a sec. I'm just going to see if you can actually get a. Okay, so the macro lens is a little small for the lens hole, but it works.
Well, you don't want to make movies with that.
No. But it works for checking your work and seeing if a really small component is dying.
Right, man. SX Man 2026. Looking forward to meeting you.
Yeah.
Cruise only for 6 hours. Oh, okay, yeah. Then I get it. You couldn't get here in time.
Okay, guys. So yes, if you win the P2 and you can buy the macro lens for the P2 Pro, it will fit on there. It's magnetic and it works very well.
Yeah, very good idea. Is I'm butchering your name. SJO Coco.
Why doesn't this work?
I don't know.
Short
Because,
somewhere. I guess.
no, because we're live. It doesn't
No,
work.
true, yeah.
It doesn't work because we're live.
Yeah.
It's not.
Sounds legion.
Oh, SX Man will be here next year.
Yeah,
Or
that's what I
no,
said.
next a year after that. So
Yeah, that's what I said.
2026. Yeah.
Meeting him then.
Yeah. What do I do with your drum? I put your drum.
Drop it somewhere, yeah.
I just get
Just
that
in the
away.
way. Otherwise. Team project. Oh yeah. Team answered the question. He doesn't know enough about amateur radio to help. So.
We need to know more about the project itself, so whoever asked about the help with the Arduino, let us know.
Flat
If we
metal
can help, we
panels.
will do. This is probably something where you're going to generate a project with all the people that are involved, and that could be fun.
Oh yeah. The flat metal panel will work as a mirror. Actually, you're right about that.
Oh yeah, this is what we always see when you point it at, say, the coin cell on the main board, yeah.
Yeah, or the heat sink. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
You see the reflection of the IR lights bouncing. So yeah, true, and you can actually see the reflection of our studio lights.
True, yeah. Look at another one.
Yeah, let's see what.
That was a fantastic idea.
Yeah,
Macro lens
very
on that.
good idea.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, 2-1.
Yeah.
Armitage, Biddy, Sister of Night,
Yeah.
or Mr. Bass. Mr. Bass. Mr. Bass.
I just put the first name I see.
It sounds like an Air Force song.
And Mr. Bass in the list. Give me a sec. Mr. Bass.
No, you don't have Mr. Bass in there, or the other one. You didn't copy that.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
There's just one name. It's a very long one, so I
Yeah, but
just took
this
the first
doesn't show up in the thing.
one. Didn't?
Trust me.
Oh, it doesn't. Like, did copy. Stupid when copy paste doesn't work. Okay, I copied the entire name. There you go. You're in. I didn't screw up, I promise.
I'm controlling him.
Yeah.
Do we have the project that we're going to...
My bippy hurts.
Yeah,
I have no idea what you're saying with that, Philip.
What's a bippy?
But maybe I don't want to know.
Richard, translator for.
Yeah, Philip says my bippy hurts.
What's
Bippy?
What's a bippy?
What, BIPPY?
Yeah.
I've got a clue.
Okay, so not even you.
No.
Okay.
That's Bippy. I have no idea what that means.
Is it Philip? Weren't you in the UK or something?
Yeah, but I've never heard that term.
No, neither have I.
Andy Mouse. Squeak. Hi, Andy Mouse.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Yes, to you
Happy
too,
New
my
Year.
friend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's tomorrow. Or no.
No,
Yeah,
no,
not close.
no, not close.
nearly,
Wednesday
yeah.
is.
Oh. Yeah,
Philip
oh,
says I don't have a clue either.
too much drugs has fried my brain.
Hicksay wants to win a P2.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Just give me a second.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, there we go. And P2, there we go.
Hinksy.
Hinksay, that's it.
Yeah. Philip Patton doesn't know what a Bippy is either.
Okay, so we're not alone, at least.
I have no idea at all.
Okay, Hinksay, yeah, that's a new name, right?
Yeah,
that's
not
a new
seen
one.
you here before. Yeah,
Welcome, mate.
Hi, mate.
yeah. I don't know if you noticed, I did a call to action for the live stream today, and
Did you?
to all my subscribers, 168,000. That.
Yeah,
168,000.
that's insane. Every time I go into
Next
a
year we're
channel.
sitting here and we have a 2 in the front of the number.
Yeah.
This number, yeah.
Yeah. And Chad come over to the live stream and have some fun and let's see if we can win the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah. The project that we were looking at that Det had, so this was the drum machine or something that has a plus and minus 10 volt supply.
Oh, okay.
And I had a rather novel. Shall I show the guys what I came up with?
I think we do this in a video. I'd say
Okay, we'll do this in a video.
because this will be a planning video there. And I
Okay.
think this fits more into
Yeah.
if we got all the
It's too
ideas
so
together.
Okay, well,
complex,
I'll tell you what, guys, while we're all
But
here.
we can do this as I know this won't work.
No, let's ask for some suggestions then. So, this ideas, what we have is, guys.
You know,
No, I'm not going to show them.
he never listens to me.
I've listened. I have listened. I'm not going to.
It's not going to go.
Okay,
for-
No.
I
Full
came up
throttle.
with an idea, and Jet came up with an idea. So what we need to do is we have a device that on the back of it has a plus 10 volt, a ground, ground, and a minus 10 volt. That's the 3 connections on it, yeah? On a weird
The
connector.
thing is in the back. You maybe want to show the people who
Yeah,
didn't
I'll show you the thing.
watch the video.
Oh, see it?
Hmm?
It's named Roland. So people
This is the
the
show
video.
with all the drum machines. Yeah.
So this is the.
This is ancient. This is somewhere from the 90s.
Yeah.
We got this for €5, I think, from the
Roland,
cardboard sale. Yeah.
Roland did good stuff back then.
No, they did weird stuff back then.
Yeah.
Because if you look at this, this is why we got this so cheap. This is a power supply.
This weird connector.
You remember this connector?
No.
Nobody does, because Roland used this as exactly 2 machines. Then never again.
Yeah.
So if you lose the power adapter, which normally happens,
Or
and
it
this
breaks.
cable breaks or something. Sorry for the focus, by the way, guys.
It doesn't want
It
to.
doesn't want to. It doesn't want to go anywhere.
Give me a sec. Oh.
No, it doesn't.
No,
get
okay, it
better.
doesn't want to.
Okay.
I think the people see what I meant.
Yeah.
They never use this again. So if you get rid of the power supply, you're done. And to put pain there to plus 10 volt, minus 10 volt.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
right. Yeah.
So
Positive, negative supply.
So Philip Patterson said just replace the connector.
Okay, but
Decent enough, but it's 2 supplies you need.
yeah, okay. So the question
Focus
was,
to the other machine.
how do we run this from a PD power supply? And Jet has one way, and we're not going to tell you what we think. We're just asking you guys. So
How-
we're going to
how
make a
would you
video. We're
guys
going to make a
solve it?
video. How would you guys solve it? So you've got PD, which could be 5 volts,
12,
9
9,
volts, 12 volts, 15,
15 and 20, right?
and 20. So the PD could be any of those.
If I'm telling you I don't use PD, what's then?
Oh, you don't have to use PD. Okay.
I won't use PD.
Okay,
no.
okay. How would you run this from either PD or from USB?
Or
Is that fair enough?
That would work, yeah.
Yeah.
So anything USB, because any USB is anywhere. So
Yeah.
I don't want to have a wall wart with some weird electrical connection there. I want to have USB.
Yeah.
Why do I want to have USB and not USB PD? The same reason I talked about before. Because some of the cheap wall warts, they don't only do 5 volts. So if I got not one of these fancy ones we have on the desk over here, I'm stuck with something that gives me only 5 volts. So I have a USB-C connector that, by the way, is now mandatory in the US.
in the EU.
Yeah. And if I have a USB-C connector, and I only have a dump power supply, I want to be able to power the thing too. So I need a solution that runs on just 5 volts. I don't want to go. The PD way is a nice way, but only if I need to for me. Because USB-C, sure, but USB PD only if I really need to.
power does the thingy consume?
Not much.
Not much.
Okay, then you can actually
A
run
few,
from
a few,
5
a
volts.
few hundred milliamps.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's Chris Hartley saying, by the way?
I'm trying
I didn't
to
follow
read
that.
everything.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Chris Hartley, it's fine. You don't need to give a reason. It was just for Richard's channel to enter.
A reason for what?
For
For winning the P2. Yeah, no,
that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no, Chris.
You're in.
You're in. That was just on my channel.
Okay, I have Myra Jensen. That's going into the list.
Myra, welcome to the channel.
Welcome. You're in the list. Okay, next.
Can
let's
confirm.
see. Just use a 12 volts and extra 2 volts.
John.
Won't hurt.
I need minus 12 then.
Yeah.
We need plus and minus 12 there.
And no, I don't want to have a big chunky power supply lying on my desktop. And I don't want to have a notebook supply with 19 volts on my desktop.
I don't see anything wrong with that, personally.
No, I have
Oh,
USB
okay.
everywhere.
Phil Patterson says run a 20 volt and use the center ground as a center reference, so you get.
John, okay.
That's not a bad idea.
Then I'm
not
running
bad
around
idea.
with something like that. No.
But that
Just simple USB.
Okay.
I don't actually have a clue how.
I
Okay,
think
you watch a video.
Well, you watch the video. John Richards, I think that's an elegant solution.
Of course you say.
Of course I'd say that, wouldn't I? What's the video? So you can see when we publish this video with the various ways we're going to do it, Jet and myself are not going to totally agree on this.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
But that's part of the fun.
2 boost converters.
2 boost converters.
Nice, Chris. Nice.
The other inverting. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, Chris, with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this way I can use this with 5 volt. Yeah. And we have an elegant solution for that one.
They were talking about a comment from someone else. What's more dangerous, amps or volts? There we go, Derek. Which is more dangerous, 1 volt and 230 amps, or 230 volt at 1 amp?
230 volts at 1 amp is more dangerous because the low voltage isn't enough to pass current through your skin resistance.
We're thinking about touching this. You mean current through your body, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You can't with what you have in there.
Can I answer that?
230 at 1 amp or 1 amp.
Okay, so if you drive a car, like a petrol or diesel car, and you have a 12 volt battery on your car, which can provide 150 amps or something. Yeah. Have you ever put your fingers, one hand on each, across the car battery? Does it hurt? No.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
No, I can scroll down again.
Yeah.
Just checking. Give me a second. Just checking for entries. Sorry, guys, I'm not good at this.
Yeah, which is the dangerous.
Okay, no. Yeah, the most dangerous one is 230 at 1 amp because it can penetrate the skin.
Yeah, I say this as I say, if you take your car battery,
you can lick the top one.
you can lick your fingers and put them on the plus and minus of the car battery, and you won't feel anything.
No.
But that car battery, what's the current capability?
About 500 amps or so.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt. So that should answer the question.
No, Master, we won't ask ChatGPT about this.
It will probably tell you to lick the battery terminals at the same time or something. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the dangerous one. Yeah, because
This is the dangerous.
this will break the resistance of your skin and it will go through your body. And
if you
by the
have
way,
one in each hand, through the heart.
Yeah, your resistance of your body. What was it? Something about. Well, it's in the ohms range. For one volt to have 230 amps floating there, you need milli. Is this millivolt or you already need microvolts?
Microvolts.
I need a calculator from here on. Yeah, so
it's very low.
Yeah, very low. So
I mean, we all know this, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's measure our skin resistances.
so
this is
practical tests.
So this is mine. This is my skin resistance. So I'm squeezing.
I thought you were going to stab yourself.
No, don't do that. No. You can do that. So my skin resistance is increasing.
Did it?
3 million.
Are you dying?
No, maybe I have a capacitor built in.
Hey, okay, yeah.
I'm charging up. I'm charging up. So
you start to get red.
So does that mean if I hold them the way round, it'll go lower?
Oh, interesting.
I'm now charging in the opposite direction. Amazing, right, Jeff.
Okay.
3 mega ohms.
Is Jeff about the same as me?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 3 kilohertz.
Higher.
Oh, no, it's higher.
4 kilohertz.
Germans are higher resistance than.
Wait, if I press more, I'll get my resistance down. Wait.
Yeah, there we go. Same as Richard.
But I can't go below 3 kilo. Okay.
So
mega ohms.
Mega ohms and not kilo ohms.
Was this mega?
Oh, look at Oh, look at Carlos. Carlos is wet.
Oh, what happened to you, man?
I have low resistance. What can I say?
You have low resistance.
so the answer is.
In every single sense of the word.
So the answer is Germans and English are roughly the same resistance, and Swedes pass current easily.
Yeah, I fry easily.
Does this mean Swedes are easy?
Yeah.
I'm getting lost here.
Swedes are wet. I think it means that Swedes are moist.
Moist.
Swedes are moist.
Nice.
Going today. Can I have a beer, please? I can't.
No, I think that's a good idea.
Hi, Andy Mouse.
Warwick. Good evening, mate, from a very foggy England. Yeah, it's a bit fresh over here too. We have 22 or something currently.
Yeah.
2.4 meg
and
dropping. Yeah, mine was dropping. Be careful. Yeah, theirs were getting higher, and mine was dropping.
Yeah. Look what I've got there for you.
Probably the amount of medicine I take.
TVL Sparky, that I would like to see a drum bass jump when I get my machine fixed. We'll probably do that.
Yeah,
now.
I am.
Yeah.
You know what Santa brought me to? A 5-string bass.
Huh.
Yeah. The
A
lila
bass guitar with 5 strings.
Yeah.
You got some nice gifts.
Yeah, the lila monster now.
Yeah, but he bought it for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought it for myself. Yeah.
I had
Oh,
to
that's
win
mine.
at the casino to buy myself stuff.
That is yours. I gave you the wrong one, didn't I? You can have this one if you want.
Malaga? No. Come on. I stay true to the island.
This one is kind of like...
Yeah, pretty much. Phil Patterson, I agree. Acidic body chemistry.
Low resistance. Okay. That
Yeah.
does it mean we die? Who dies first?
Me. For sure.
So can we daisy chain? I mean, I know this involves holding hands, but
Yeah. I know what you're going for.
we shouldn't consider this to be anything.
No. Yeah.
Would you like the red one?
Let's not
Any other one?
let's not make a lot of people too mad. It actually works.
What do we do?
It's lower.
One-
Slower. We're not parallel. What the
We're
heck?
in series.
How
It's
does
lower.
that work?
How does that work? So 3 resistance series. Guys, discuss.
We're not in parallel. We're in series.
Oh, yeah.
We should be higher.
It should be higher.
Beer.
It actually should be higher.
Yeah.
Lewis, the bird can sit on a 6,000 volt AC wire, and as long as the circuit is not complete, this is
Correct.
current,
Yeah.
nothing happens. This is a current.
And
Yeah,
it does help that they have hollow bones.
No,
as
it
well.
makes
That
no
doesn't
difference.
no difference.
It's someone, they taught me this at school, so they had a bird sitting on the power line. This is my teacher's showing this at school, so this was
Oh yeah,
it.
it's on the same line.
Yeah, so these are the power lines running through the pylon and the bird sitting on here. And it's fine. And they said the only problem, and this is why you don't get any, is if you have a bird with one short leg and one long leg,
yeah.
then
George is right.
it's a fried bird.
We have ground in common.
Oh yeah, right. But
Yeah.
I have rubber soles. So
Well,
do you.
I have two, but this is probably not a perfect isolation.
Yeah.
True.
This is why you don't have.
And we have trousers on.
So
really, yeah, we have trousers on. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully. No, under here you won't see.
No Carlos and me on shorts. Yeah, this is why you don't get birds with one leg longer than the other, because they've all killed themselves on the power
Okay,
lines.
yeah, this is.
Leviathan, I feel sorry for you. You can't drink. He's on call.
Have you ever wondered? Somebody actually told me is like a proof against evolution, because I believe in evolution.
Yeah.
And they said that if evolution existed, that by now flies would have evolved not to explode when they hit the windscreen.
Well, there are physical limitations for that. That's probably why they didn't evolve it. But yeah, cockroaches are pretty much invincible.
Yeah.
they did evolve.
Maybe they have a
Yeah.
high resistance, but I don't want to catch one now. I don't know.
No.
They are this big right here, the cockroaches.
What happened to the musical chairs? Do we have musical chairs? No. These
Oh, we're in different places.
Ow.
Okay, yeah, because
That hurts.
somebody
my
said we should
Oh,
test
that's what they made.
the little computer.
Oh yeah, let's test the little computer.
back. I shouldn't bounce around like that. That hurt.
We said we were going to test the little computer, so let's have a play with this little.
Do you guys want to see this, really?
Do you guys want to see the
because-
Geekom computer again?
Because I'm not sure if these guys want to see that.
What?
Well, this is a real test. This would be a real test. And yeah.
A real Muppet there.
Yeah. Give them a moment.
Who's the Muppet?
Yep. Okay, Dutch is already in.
Mini
Of
PC.
course you are, mate.
Okay, mini PC. So let's
Yeah.
let's show them what we got. What do we have running on the mini PC there?
Let me show you the setup. Can you get me the camera?
Yeah, sure. Oh, here we
So
go.
okay, we tried our best. Yeah, I know tardigrade. Wow, these are so weird.
Tardigrades.
Yeah. So
Tardigrades are immortal.
They're like little hippopotamuses, aren't they?
yeah.
Six-handed bears, I would say.
Six-handed
Yeah.
bears.
Or six-legged bears.
Over there you see the little Geekom thing, and we connected the HDMI through the OBS over here, which now is the
To the other screen here.
artsy shot here.
So we have
Oh,
to,
fancy.
no blank.
so to be able to see the screen from that, we have to switch to this.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, yeah, this is the other machine now. So I don't have a screen here, so but we put some names on there. Well, I did. Can you switch to the other machine before people get seasick there?
Yeah, poor.
Second video. Okay.
I'll
All
copy
right.
over the names that are missing. I have a list on
Yeah,
this.
we do
Yeah.
this in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Okay, we got this over here. So if there's lag, this is probably because we have this saved, right?
We have
we can leave this open.
15 minutes left, pretty much.
Yeah. So if somebody wants to join in for get the win thing,
The P2.
yeah, the P2 thing.
Yeah, you have 15 minutes left to join, and then we're going to draw it, and then we do some other fun stuff. Do we have some CCC?
We've ordered some
times
CCC, but I don't know if there's any actually here.
I don't think so.
Oh, is this a puffy battery? No, it's
No, it is. Yeah, it is. It is one of the. So I put some games over here, so we have some fun there. So you guys select. I could give you Portal 2, Half-Life Lost Coast, Unreal Tournament 2003, or Roll Cage.
I didn't know what Roll Cage
And
was.
we have no idea if this works. This is a
Half-Life 2.
This is a live test.
Yeah.
This is a real live test because I haven't had time to test anything on here.
Is that
so
Windows 11 on it?
This
Yes.
is a,
It comes with a Windows 11 license included, so this comes with the OS.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Full
somebody asked about
Windows
the
11 Pro.
license.
Yes, it's a full installed license
Yeah,
Windows 11
it's an
Pro.
OEM license, so
But it is a license.
yeah, it is a
yeah.
license, and it works. You can use it, you can update, you can do anything.
Yeah. Because I have another similar mini computer, which was
Area 98, didn't you just
No, I think you mine's for Andy Mouse. Put Andy Mouse on the list. Come on.
and the mouse? Okay. Yeah.
It's an N100, indeed. Yeah.
it's an M100. Yeah.
So this isn't the most powerful machine you ever saw, but these are games from 20 years ago. So they
And
should be able to handle this. You know?
And the mouse is in.
Okay.
You got two more.
And Wojtek.
Rummel.
Yeah. Sorry about the butchering.
Yeah, we're so sorry, mate. This is us being not able to
I'm
speak.
just confirming, saying what.
Leviathan Mac.
Leviathan
also-
Mac.
What's the way?
There we go.
You have the same one, Chris. Yeah, everybody has them, right? We have this Exodus. We tried this in the video before. We can connect Exodus too if you want to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gosh, all those.
Oh,
files.
look at this. Is for
RAR
you,
files.
Carlos. Yeah, I'm looking for the Vectors console. Thank you, guys. This is something for you. man.
Oh,
What?
Carlos has a Vectros console.
Yeah, I'm actually fixing it right now. I've been very sick and.
Okay, I saw Half-Life.
So 2 months, but I had 2 episodes of fixing it.
Let's go for the Lost Coast.
So-
Let's see. So this is live. We have no idea if this will work.
The last episode will coming out soon, and hopefully it will work.
Will it run Crisis?
Crisis.
Oh, I don't have prizes with me. Sorry, mate.
That's all. That's
Yeah.
the bit. That's the question. Does
Oh,
it
look
run
at
Crisis?
Exodus is really good. It's emulated the DOS machine pretty much.
Yay! Okay,
It
this
actually
looks
started.
good. This
Nice.
looks good.
Yeah. Go to options and just
Let's see what the video says.
put.
Can I put this into?
Yeah, we probably can max it out.
No, wait. I think I have to.
No, that's
get
not
the
good.
16:9, and then I can set the video mode to. Wow, I can go up to 4K.
4K.
I wouldn't suggest it.
No, I wouldn't suggest it to you. Yet.
Not
Let's
to
see if- let's see if-
stream over.
Yeah.
That actually worked.
That works.
Does it run? But does it run? Or is it a slideshow?
Let's start a new
No,
game.
it should run just fine.
Okay, this is
considering-
Lost Coast. This is one of the level that were never included in the real game. They did this as a tech demo there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I escaped the paperwork this time. Yeah.
So yeah, I was on the Windows 11 when I first plugged the machine in. It just set itself up with Windows
Yeah.
11, and that was it.
And guys, before you ask, yes, I have legal copies for that. I got them from Stream. I repacked them some years ago.
Yeah, I've hacked all these games manually in assembly before. All of them, when the
Okay.
keys were written out.
Ooh.
That works quite well.
Okay. That doesn't feel so horrible.
No, it's through a capture card. Be mindful of that. So the tearing you see will not
Right.
actually be on the game.
I have no idea if we have sound on.
I haven't plugged the audio in. I
take a
could
while. The
do.
computer's fine for general purpose. Look back at the driver for to using this doesn't.
For retro games, it looks fine.
Well, you know, this is an N100. This is probably pretty much generic design, so it will be based on a NUC, I think. You can actually.
It is a NUC. It's a NUC 11. That's what it is.
Yeah. So I need to wait for this guy because he needs to open a gate somewhere there. And
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but the water looks fine.
It's not choppy.
Yeah.
And it's
You have the gravity gun. I have the gravity gun. Yes.
Okay.
So I can blast the things out of the water here.
That is running far better than I expected it to do.
Considering the requirements for that thing, it should do better.
Okay. fair
There's
enough.
some stuttering, but this could be the capturing.
Yeah, that's the capture card. I'm really sure about that.
Oh, crates.
Oh.
Thank you. Ammunition. I'll take the ammunition.
This works quite well. So using this for a small arcade would be awesome.
MAME would look quite nice.
Yeah, and MAME would work perfectly on this.
Yeah. So while Dad's playing this, guys, what do you think of the performance of this little mini PC?
So what's the price of that thing?
At the moment, $179.
That's really cheap.
Should be 190 now. It's 179 at the moment.
Considering that Raspberry Pi costs about 120 nowadays.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would choose this anytime. Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
shit grenades.
129, I think, is the price with the case and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. For
There's
Raspberry Pi 5.
yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, I have no audio here, so I'm guessing what I'm doing here.
Yeah, I've not connected the speakers to. That's the only reason why.
But they should get audio because it's HDMI.
Yeah. There's a speaker
No,
out.
but they have HDMI through. So
Oh,
they
that could-
yeah, but I don't think the capture
yeah,
card.
no,
is,
it is. Or it's not.
No, this is just
What
a
it does.
thing.
Oh no, it's muted. Okay.
Yeah.
Desktop
So-
audio is muted.
Yeah.
So you're lucky, guys, here, so you don't hear the shooting.
Yeah.
Crap, somebody.
Yeah, I've done that mistake
Cut the
before
thing.
when I recorded videos.
Oh.
And forgot the audio on the video games.
Shit.
And
I'm not dead yet.
yeah, thank you, Tamer. Yeah, because I had to re-record the entire video
How
because
did
I
this
had the
go? I can't
audio
remember
from the
for
video
life
game
of me how
song.
to do that.
The great thing about this, the machine when it's idling is drawing 9 watts of power.
Mhm.
When it's running at full load, it's drawing 30 watts.
Yeah, it's really low power.
It's really low. I mean,
I think
this
I
is.
remember.
That's less than a laptop.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with this
Okay.
thing as an office machine and for the workbench. I mean, for viewing schematics and board views,
Playing
and
retro games is
playing
awesome.
retro games. Yeah, guys, awesome or not?
Yeah, no, I would get that in a heartbeat. So, can you surf the web with that thing? Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah, sure.
Go in and check the Raspberry Pi price, but I'm pretty
Nah,
sure
no,
it's
no. I wanna play
120.
I want to play Portal.
Not Unreal Tournament.
How are we
What?
doing with it? Any more
What?
entries on the
Portal is way cooler.
and now thermal camera on the PC? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Marcel, there is an app for the P2 on the PC, so
Yeah.
you can put
You can actually.
You can?
It's USB. So you
Yeah.
need a converter from USB-C if you don't have a connector on your computer.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's pretty much it.
It's a bit more.
Yeah. This doesn't have the connection, but you can put a
Choppy.
little adapter in.
Yeah, and it works.
And this is USB 3.2.
Yeah.
Or something on it.
Yeah, that's way fast. 10 to 40 gigabytes per
It
second.
is fast.
So it's really fast.
Okay, this feels a bit more choppy. Let's see what.
F1 Labs, okay, those are talking between each other. This computer is fine.
Can it
for
run
the
F120?
offices.
Yeah, it probably can't run the latest games. No.
No, so
Come on.
I would put it at F1 2012
Yeah.
at the maximum. No,
Does it run Crysis?
it actually does because Crysis, in contrary to what people say, it actually changes the textures and everything
Okay.
depending on the computer. So it can actually run
Okay,
Crysis.
it's running. It's-
No, this is more than playable.
Yeah, I like it.
Pretty good. I think my first experience on Portal was way choppier than this.
Yeah.
My computer was not good when this came out.
F1 Lab says, Learning Drawing Spare, can you test the secure hot tweezers for voltage leaks on the tips? Look down.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, voltage leaks.
I'll get them.
So how would you test?
Measure the voltage between the two tips.
That of course you can run Doom if we can run this, man.
Depends. Doom Eternal maybe would be a struggle.
Eternal won't work now.
Yeah, it would be a real struggle, but the other Dooms will work fine.
Okay, so how do you want to measure the voltage leak on the tips? You want to measure between the two tips? Is that what you're saying?
No, but how would that be a volt? How much? Okay. We need a ground connection to that as well. No.
It does have a.
It does have a USB-C.
USB-C. But
And the barrel jack should have ground on one of the corners. Do you think the screws are grounded on the backside?
Don't know.
Okay, you want to
enough.
do that?
Yeah, we can test that.
Yes, okay.
I need the. No, wait, I need to get out of here.
Yeah, Detlef would play games all day, especially when we fight in Unreal Tournament. That was fun.
I think I need to play Portal now again.
Portal.
Okay, so let's go to the.
Yeah, overhead, I guess. There.
Okay.
And we remove the camera.
So how do we measure the voltage link between the tips? Is it you just measure the voltage between them?
Yes, can you explain exactly what you want us to measure, and we'll do it. I get the gist of it. You want to see if a voltage gets onto the part you're actually desoldering. So if it's a chip, you can actually damage it if it's too much voltage.
Wow, yeah.
Can you test the secure hot tweezers for voltage leaks on the tips? You mean between the tips or between ground and the tips?
I'm guessing between ground and the
Well,
tip.
this is not this.
But this probably depends.
It's not ground. I mean, you can run it from a power bank.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can run it from a power bank.
From a power bank, so it's not grounded.
Yeah, but the
So there won't be voltage leaks.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, if there would be voltage leaks, this would probably depend on your USB power source.
Yeah.
There we go. So the hot tweezers from Northwest Repair, HDO140 had 5 to 6.
Okay, let's have a. So what's it measuring between the two tips, Greg?
It should measure 0. That's what I was.
And again, this is a good question because it depends hardly on what you're having it as a power supply.
Yeah, yes.
If this is negative and this is positive, fine. Then
that would be a different thing. But
yeah.
if we run it, say, from I'm behind the thing.
Yeah.
If we run it from this
yeah.
power bank,
Sorry.
there won't be any ground connection.
I just pull you up, guys.
Yeah. So for anything sensitive,
There we go.
this is your.
Well, let's connect it and try.
Yeah. There's no reason not to. Will this plug go in there?
I don't know,
that's over 12 volts.
But this has a USB-C anyway, so there's no real need to do that.
Yeah, but
there must be a red lead somewhere down there. Do you see a red lead?
Nope.
Okay, Richard probably stole that.
Probably. I don't see any leads at all actually over here.
Can we connect this to the power bank?
If you have a USB-C, yeah.
Yeah, over there.
Okay, so we connect it to the power bank.
Yes, we'll do the test for you. No worries.
USB-C.
You can do it with
100
the
watt.
oscilloscope, like you say.
Give it a go. Oh, it makes music. 21C.
It's a standby at the moment.
There you go.
Yeah, but that should. Oh yeah, no.
And then we can switch it on as well. So.
This is yours, but I have no idea what you're doing with that.
Oh, well, measuring the voltage. I'm not sure what.
Don't melt the keyboard. Yeah, that's.
No, at the moment it's in standby.
Yeah,
Well,
there
it shouldn't matter. Yeah.
There's
We
no voltage.
got a ground over there.
There's no voltage between the tips.
But that won't be grounded, I'm guessing.
Well, I'm connecting to the power bank. The power bank's plugged into the mains, which it's on a 2-pin.
Okay, so give me the negative and I'll put it on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm not plugging anything into the holes. There is a voltage.
Minus 0.5.
So, on both sides?
Yeah.
Is it on?
No, I'll put it on now, so it's a standby. Right, now
Yeah, see 650 watts from the power bank.
Yeah, it's heating up to 300 degrees, yeah?
That's a plastic bag.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm holding it.
0.4.
That's pretty good.
0.4, same.
Yeah, I see the power bank fluctuating in the current.
Yeah.
And just measure between the two tips. But they're reading the same as each other, the ground. Nothing between the tips at all.
So
No.
this one is safe for chips and stuff, so you won't harm anything. So,
About 0.4 I was getting.
yeah, that's way below what you need to actually harm a chip.
Yeah, I agree. So I'll be saying no.
Again, hardly depending on your power supply.
I think so.
If you have a power supply that has a bad earth connection,
It depends on the actual tweezers if they're badly designed. Pretty much.
As well, yeah. But yeah.
but again, if you're using a power bank,
Doesn't matter then.
there can't be an earth connection. So if you got really sensitive equipment, that's the way to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Completely off grid.
Okay.
This is the beauty from USB-C because get a power bank and you're galvanic disconnected. Is this the right word? I have no idea. Yeah.
There has to be some voltage, or it can't measure resistance. Yeah, of course, yeah, true. Let's see.
But I think we can agree.
Yeah, we measured across the tips. There was 0 pretty much.
0.4, 0.5.
It uses the same supply for both tips, so it won't be different.
No, it can't be, can it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so that's the idea. Embedded hobbies.
Well, in fact, I think we can test that if we measure the resistance between the two tips.
I guess from the readings that it's 0, so we will have
Yeah, it will be 0.
Yeah.
If it's 0 volts, it should be
probably
0.
ground something.
I think it's 0 between the two tips as well.
Would be a
Go for
connection.
resistance, I guess, then.
Might still be a bit warm.
Resistance should, almost 0.
Almost 0.
Yeah, 0-ish enough. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Marcel, you don't know what USB connector he used. We have this. Can I have the camera?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you played a live show with your bass?
I'll show you. Wait, we do this in a second. Can you touch me on?
Yep.
I'll show you the power thing we used here. There's the decom, and there's our little power bank thing. This is a pretty new one. We got this from, of course, AliExpress from China.
It says 175, but it's not. It's
Well,
100.
it
It's
has
100.
it has a 100 output here, so we just connected to the 100 watts output. The little blue one there. This one.
Yeah, it's probably 175 with all of them combined.
Yeah, but you probably can't get this at the same time. But you know what? For what we're doing here, this is fine.
And it wasn't that expensive, right?
Yeah. You had the ground on a GPU and the other probe on the tip. Well, again, I didn't watch the video and I can't tell you if this was a bad connection down there, because if you had the ground on the GPU and it used a power bank for that, there would be no ground.
You use isolated.
Yeah, just use a power bank.
Yeah. You can't get more isolated. Don't worry.
Yeah. I actually have this.
He used a USB-C adapter. Okay, that's the problem then. The
Now
adapter
you're bragging here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
so I have this here. This is from AliExpress. Again, it was about 30 something euros. This is a PD 3.1. It says 300 watts, but this is an actual fact. On this 3.1 output, you can see it's 140 watts. So that's 28 volts at 5 amps.
Yeah.
I bought this off AliExpress to run these tweezers.
Okay.
And the first day I plugged it in, it worked just fine. In the tweezer menu, I set it to 28 volts, 5 amps. It worked great. And then the next day, I wasn't even using them, so they weren't even powered up. They were just in idle mode, and I could hear something going blip, blip, blip. And it was this power bank switching on, off, on, off, on, off. Even when the tweezer in standby. And ever since, it just switches on, off, on, off, on, off. So
Something died.
Something's died on it, yeah. So what we did is I asked Julie. She got in touch with AliExpress, and they said send a video. So we sent a video, showing what they're doing, and they've actually sent us a postage voucher. They are paying the postage for it to go back to China.
This is probably more expensive than the whole thing.
Yeah, so I was
From the
rather
Canaries.
hoping we were going to be able to open this up and find out why it failed after one day, even when the tweezers were in standby. But unfortunately, AliExpress want it back.
Can you switch back to the other camera?
All of this gear is plugged in since they're... Ah, okay,
Yeah. Fine.
GPS
Switch me to the other camera. I don't have
Yeah.
anything to show.
Yeah. Okay, we need to do the drawing.
Are we ready to do the draw?
Yep. So
Really? Oh yeah.
I
it's
need to
a-
send over crap. There's some
I need a USB or something to put it on.
There you go.
texts.
Add your text to my text. So is this the one that's on?
Should I do this? I do.
Yeah,
I'm doing this.
you do it anyway.
Yeah.
Can I
wait.
reach the...
Hang on, hold on. You know the ones I already added? I
Yeah.
didn't save them, so where's the documents?
They're on this machine.
It's
Not on that stick.
No,
No,
it's
give me,
saved
give
on
me
the
that other machine on the screen, please.
One sec, guys. There we go. And
Okay,
what machine is this machine? This one here.
Yeah. Okay, this is fine, so we can go back to the other machine.
Yes.
Just give us one moment and copy
Yeah.
the files.
I'll show you us.
Yeah, so we don't look that boring. Philip, I'm pretty much sure I won't do live shows any streaming here. We with a band we have a little teeny tiny YouTube channel that we use for rehearsal, listening to that. But I think you have to come down to the island to listen to us. We actually played 2 days ago at one of the beach festivals over here.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, it was horrible.
Oh, okay, not that cool then.
No.
Okay, list 2
Yeah,
contest.
It was a nice thing to.
I wish that was safe. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can go back to this machine.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a safe. Do I need to do a safe remote?
No, you can do the thing. You can
Yeah,
do
eject. Oh crap.
the. Auswerfen.
Oh,
Okay. No, this was the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. Give me the stick.
Uh-huh.
Everything's
So,
corrupted
okay.
now.
Okay, full transparency here. Get me to the other machine, please.
Yep, I am going.
We need to do this because we don't have a monitor on the other machine, so
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have the mouse for
yeah,
that one.
we're a little screwed here. So
So we need to add.
not recognized. Yay, please.
Yeah, sorry.
Malfunction.
Oh, did I crash the?
You just killed you. Did you just kill my drive? Let me see. That would be a nice live thing. No, you didn't.
No, it worked.
Yeah, you
list,
didn't. Yeah,
list
list two. I
constant.
see. Yeah, I see.
Context.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
That one?
yeah.
No.
Yeah, I forgot the .txt. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the ones we want to add.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Copy.
I copied
This is a list.
Of the ones we've entered on the live
cars
stream.
typed, and now we need the other thing.
It's was
It's
on
open on the desktop.
on the
Yeah, I
desktop.
know.
Behind that window.
No, it's not.
It's not
Well, it was.
It's over there on the right.
contest text. That's right. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me scroll
Yeah,
down.
that shows the ones I added.
Yeah, Airy. Yeah.
Erie 98. Yes.
So in here we paste.
Okay, come.
I think.
Right, so now we need to have a line number so we see how many entries we've got.
I got 628 lines.
Okay,
So
can we display the line number?
no.
So how do we
If you put them out, the actual. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I screwed up.
Yeah,
Wrong keyboard. If you go up to the line, let's say that win. Oh no, crap.
No,
You?
yeah, there it tells me line 609, 615.
Okay, fine.
So we can just scroll up.
Okay, so
626.
we now need to find the online spinning
Hopefully
wheel.
it's a high number.
Okay, we can use this on this machine.
How many entries?
626.
620.
626. Right, let's find the spinning wheel.
Right.
I thought you were prepared.
Find this.
I wasn't this prepared.
Okay, random number picker.
Random number generator or something like that.
Not picker.
Doesn't matter.
Pick
Pick
random.
random number by spinning
Pick a
wheel.
wheel.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay,
And you have to put in.
except
I accept
for-
everything here. I
And
don't
then you
care.
need to put in 626.
Well, let me start here. Let me have a look how this
Max.
works.
There we go.
Random number, random digits, and we need
Max 626.
626.
Intervals of 1, perfectly.
Interval of 1. What the heck is going on down there? Is this some advert here? Ah,
Yeah.
I hate it when machines
Yeah.
are not.
Holy
Uh-huh.
crap! That's a very sliced up circle.
Okay.
Okay, this is an advert.
That's
No,
not good.
no, you just
Oh,
press spin in the middle.
You press spin. Okay.
Okay.
Rich.
Give me the camera for the three of us, please. Front.
Front.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, oh, at the same time. Sorry.
Second PC and then front.
Front. There we go. Sorry.
So
Professional
Yep.
YouTubers.
You're
So what we're going to do, we're going to do the honours.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Spin.
You don't have the mouse on top.
Okay.
You need to have the mouse over there.
Okay, you can't see me, but I'm going to do it. Ready?
Go!
Spin.
Woo!
Whoa!
Notepad++. Yeah, it's godsend actually.
Who won? Number?
Does it say?
478. Right.
Right.
Go to
478.
yeah. Go to the notepad and
Here's
start.
the notepad thing.
Start
478.
scrolling up and just clicking on random lines.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
412. Okay.
You see down here line 450 something.
450.
Yeah.
460.
470.
5,
6,
7,
7, 8. Mobile phone 2234.
Yeah.
Well,
All we've got to do now is find out if there's any duplicate of that.
Yep. Just do a
Just
control
search
F.
that and just make sure there's only one. There can be only one.
There can only be one.
There
Yeah.
can only be one.
there's only one.
Only found
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so mobile phone 2234 if you're watching this, and I've also announced this tomorrow on my channel as well.
Okay.
You've just won yourself a P2.
Yeah, and that's a really nice bit of kit.
Yep. And even nicer now, you can put the macro lens
Yeah.
off the P2 Pro. And
Yeah.
I'll show that on the video actually.
Yeah, you do that
On the
because
winners video. Are you here, mobile phone, by the way?
Yeah.
no, I don't
Are you
think
on?
so.
Look at this, all the people congratulating.
Oh,
this
thank
is
you.
nice, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I like our community.
Yeah.
I really do.
This is a really great community. Yeah.
I am speaking to a few other sponsors now about doing free giveaways.
So more free stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully in the new year we will have more free stuff.
You won't have any space in your shop soon.
No.
I'm pointing at the humongous laser over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
don't order any more lasers.
I need to find a home for that. That's great. It's just nice when somebody wins something.
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, so what next? Any questions for you guys?
Can I have another spin of the wheel?
True, but what would we?
Well, yeah.
What would we give out?
We don't have anything, unfortunately.
Half drinking. Drink?
Cheers to your mobile
Cheers.
phone.
You can make a clone of me with it. Not that you would want to.
Yeah, let's do some electronics
Okay.
questions and stuff.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah, there's electronic.
Pass.
Look at this. This is absolutely your alley here.
Yeah.
What power supply would you recommend for electronic repairs? I'm very limited without one, so I want to buy myself one.
It's
This is for you.
wasn't that small one I showed you the last time work?
This depends on what you want to spend. I mean, I would say you can get a 30 volt, 5 amp
Oh yeah.
bench power supply for about 60 or 70 euros.
Yeah,
50,
so it's
60.
something like this.
Something like this one, which we have here.
Let it there and point the camera at it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was just moving the bag.
Excuse the chaos.
Something like this one.
Sorry, newbie here with the camera.
Yeah, this one's actually 30 volts, 10 amps.
So this is about 60-70 euros, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And then you
this goes for 30 thing, I think.
not with that amperage.
30 volts, 10 amps. But to be quite honest,
It's usually
What do you want
5
it-
amps.
what
it's
do you
usually
wanna
5 amps, and 5 amps is fine.
Yeah. What do you want to do, man?
30 volts, 5 amps.
40 volts,
Yeah.
10 amps is
Without-
enough normally.
Without
yeah.
knowing what you want to do, we can't answer that.
Yeah, no.
Because
he
for me,
asked if it's
for me,
enough,
a USB supply is fine because I have do microcontrollers. So 5
Yeah.
volt is high voltage for me.
Yeah.
12 volt is life threatening.
I'm thinking for general electronics, that's what I do,
that's
but
good
yeah.
enough, yeah.
That's for most things. The only case where this isn't really suited is if you're doing a lot of audio repair,
Yeah.
in which case you really want
High
power-
amperage.
no, you want a plus and minus. So you need 2 of these or a dual to give you plus and minus voltage rails.
And now the people will tell you that you need something linear because this is a switching power
Ah,
supply.
well, we talk about
Yeah.
this. So I have here,
The noise is not enough.
I have 3 power supplies. One's a dual 30 volt 3 amp linear. One's a 30 volt 5 amp linear, and this one's a 30 volt 10 amp digital, and they all work as well as each other.
This is a switching one as well. You can get these cheap pieces of.
Yeah. So what you want to spend?
This is the 3 to 24 volts at 3 amps. I also showed in the last live show.
I think this was under €5.
Yeah, I showed one that was about 12 euros that
Yeah.
I built in myself, and it's a buck boost converter, and it goes up to 36 volts and has 5 amps.
I
Can we
mean,
switch us to the other camera?
Yep.
Because we don't need that.
we have this discussion about digital and linear, and I always stand by the point that your laptop, your Android box, your phone
Everything's
is
digital.
charged, your computer, which is probably the most sensitive piece of equipment you have, all run from an ATX or that type of power
Yeah,
supply.
switching, yeah.
And it's a switching power supply, and it's fine.
It depends
Your
if,
GPU's running off it.
if you're
So what's the
working on
problem?
stuff that's sensitive, you already need a higher budget anyway. Because you're working on satellites and stuff, pretty much.
But
So-
I bet the satellite and stuff you're working on, in its
They're not
reality,
sensitive at all.
it's actually running from a switching power
Yeah,
supply.
no, and they're
Oh, yeah.
not
And
sensitive.
Dutch says 90 volts at least. Wow.
Yeah, Dutch would probably say this because if you
Amps.
were working on power amplifiers,
Mm.
I mean, really, to test the thing on the bench, you'll have a HT rail, which is 90, and you'll need plus and minus, so you'll need 2 power supplies.
So, yeah, so
And then you'll have plus and minus 15 and maybe 45 as well. So, yeah,
yeah,
depends what you're doing, Dutch.
yeah. I repair video games, for example, and I usually just need up to 24 volts, nothing more.
Yeah.
really.
Anthony suggests using an old PC power supply. Of course, works.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
works. It gives the power that
Yeah.
it says on the different connectors. So it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't forget that the minus rails usually is really, really low amperage on those things. If they have one.
Not an audio equipment, it's the same.
No, but
as
the
plus.
power supply, ATX power supply.
Oh, ATX power supplies, yeah. But what you should do is use 2 power supplies in series because
Yeah, it works.
there's no such thing. Let's get a piece of paper. Just to clarify this, there's no such thing as a negative voltage.
School time. It's just.
It's sticky card.
If I take a 12 volt power supply, ATX or whatever, and I connect,
It's in reference too.
you got plus 12 and you got ground, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is your plus supply. And if I take another one,
Let me see if I can get
Okay.
closer for the people
And you put ground in the middle.
on the phones.
Yeah, and you connect the.
Sorry for the noises.
You don't put ground in the middle. You connect the plus 12 of this one to the ground of that one. Okay, and this ground
Becomes minus.
this becomes minus 12.
Yeah.
So if you measure for your multimeter from here to there, you'll see minus 12. And if you measure from here to here, you'll see plus 12.
Yeah.
And if you measure from here to here, you'll see 24 volts.
Yeah.
So you might have like two PP3 batteries. You connect them together, plus to minus, and you've got either an 18 volt plus supply or a plus or minus 9.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's you just answered the question by what we were going to do on the next video.
See voltage. Good evening, good friend. Yeah. Op-MC and audio secretary, you maybe want to have dual power supplies.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It depends on your use case, pretty much.
So I have one dual supply, which is 0 to 30 volts, 0 to 3 amps.
Yeah, I only have the simple one because I don't need anything else, pretty much.
But your other option, if it
Chris has an interesting thing there. Just be careful that you don't short the cases of the power supplies.
oh yeah, sure, yeah. Don't short the case. In fact, actually, it's not as simple as this. You can't do this with ATX without isolating the ground of one.
Yeah.
I made a video about this actually, how to get 24 volts. And how to get a plus and minus. I actually made a video. Yeah, guys, don't do this with two ATX power supplies. No. You can do it with like two wall warts.
Yeah, the laptop.
Yeah. If you want to do it with two ATX power supplies, you need to isolate the ground on one of them. I actually made a video on how to do this.
Use two of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an isolated one. So yeah. Then you got what's this thing outputs 24. So we got 48 volts.
Yeah.
Plus minus or 24
or minus 24.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If you see this
How have you
video,
isolated your power supplies from mains, IO, no earth? This is something. This is what the
how to isolate your power supply?
Mac asks.
Okay, right. Well, I made a video. If you look through my video catalog on my channel, and just search for connect ATX power supplies in series. And I made a whole video about can you connect ATX power supplies in series to get 24 volts and how to do it.
Have you sorted your videos into categories?
They're in playlists.
Yeah.
If you give me a minute, I'll find the video.
Yeah, no. It's so people can find them easier. I mean, because you have 700 videos.
820.
Yeah, or
820. My God.
He releases 5 or 6 videos a week.
This guy is a machine when it comes to producing videos.
I can't even imagine to match that. There's a reason why he has 160,000.
Do you not want CV or CA protection? Yeah, sure. Fine. This all depends what you want to do. If you want to do microcontrollers, well, again, I'm fine with 5 volt. Yeah, and if I draw more than 1 amp, I probably have some smoke on my bench already.
Yeah. If you want constant current, constant voltage, buy a pre-built one. Pretty much, it's easier. That's pretty much it. The small one I had last live show, it has both. Yeah, and for example,
on the danger that I sound like a broken record, USB PD. Yeah. The PD 3.1 standard has some fine-grained output voltages, so if you're fine with anything under 28 volts, USB PD 3.1.
Yeah.
And there probably are already little dongles out there where you can set the voltage.
So Derek, there is no real difference in actual use case for linear and switching. There are some specific cases that you want a linear one instead, but they are so marginal and so specialized.
This all depends. If you ask Derek, if you ask Dutch, he will tell you
linear all the way.
Linear all the way. Yeah. So if you ask me, I'm fine with anything that comes out of a USB plug.
And if you ask me, it makes no difference between linear and digital.
Yeah. So Dutch, you're on your own there.
Somebody needs to give me a good reason to believe. Right? Can we just check? You see my phone?
No, we don't. But we have the overhead.
This one.
No.
This video, can we connect ATX 5 volts and 12 volts in series to give 17 volts out? That's one of my videos. Go watch that one, and this will also apply to using two ATX in series to get 24 volts or plus and minus 12.
Yeah, that's perfect, and he knows what he's looking for now.
Yeah,
visually in the
so that's a bit. And there's another one, how to convert ATX PSU to 24 volt 10 amp. This is actually, I modified an ATX to give me plus and minus 12.
Did you
10 amps each.
did you change the duty cycle on it?
No, I use the fact that the transformer is giving AC out, but the diodes are only rectifying to give the positive half cycles and ignoring the negative half cycles. So you need your diodes like the Schottky, the 3-pin. You have common cathode. You get common anode as well. So I connected the common cathode and the common anode to the output of the transformer. And another.
Then you get 12 more.
I got 12 more. I got 24 volts out. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
but you can't do that with all power supplies.
You can do it with any ATX power supply.
You can.
Of course, Andy, linear for the win.
Yeah.
Of course, mate.
You can do it with almost any ATX power supply.
Because
Certainly all the older ones you can.
Yeah. Those I would imagine only use the half the way.
Yeah. And what you did is, because I was using the full wave, the original rating of the power supply was something like 12 volts at 20 amps. And I could get 24 volts at 10 amps. So it's the same wattage.
Yeah, it's exactly the same output.
Chris, the moment you mentioned this, I remember there was a video some years ago that I watched about these service supplies, and they have really 12 volt and with 1000 amps or more. So if you need the amperage, this is the way to go.
1200 amps. That's insane.
We were because we have Richard's currently some e-bike chargers in store here, and they're pretty dumb chargers. They simply get your voltage. And they at a maximum amp ranging there. So if you need something more than the 28 volt from USB, this could be a way. Because you get them in China for $20.
E-bike charger. Yeah.
And then you have 42 volts on there, or even higher. Just go for AliExpress, and around $20 you get these chargers.
Yeah, exactly.
This could be a easy way to get this cheap. Of course, you don't have any current regulation in there. This is just amperage, raw amperage that's come out of that.
I think it would be very interesting though to take something like a PD 3.1 power supply. So that goes up 28 volts at 5 amps. Okay, and add on to it a constant, a variable current, constant current circuit, so you can vary the current. And vary the voltage, and it basically
you're ready to. So this is a module Carlos had.
Yeah, full variation. But what I was going to add is it would be nice if you could get that there. So if you were like outputting between 0 and a bit less than 5 out, when you go above 5, it actually sends a signal to the PD power supply to switch up to
next level.
To the next level.
Okay, so you don't waste power.
So you don't waste power. So although you can
use it heating up the components. Okay, I get it. It could work.
Yeah. So I mean, I know is it PD 3.2 is supposed to have fully variable. There's one coming which is actually QC or something.
As far as I know, PD 3.1 will be in 0.1 volt steps.
Okay,
0.1. Yeah, but that's good enough.
That's good enough. Another thing, so with audio amplifiers, high-end audio amplifiers in Class D, a lot of Class D have switching power supplies.
Yeah, they do. There are high-end ones that only use linear ones, but
I have here.
But it's the same case there. It's probably just old experience that's shining through pretty much. And don't get me wrong, if you measure a switching power supply with leads on oscilloscope, you will see a noise curve, and that will be introduced into your sound if you are very pedantic about how it sounds. But normally, for normal use, I'm not the one that's complaining about it.
Can we make some space?
Holy.
No! Oh my god.
Okay.
This wasn't planned.
No.
A handheld camera. Sorry, guys. You're going to go.
Can you drop this somewhere?
Yeah.
Switch to the other camera. Otherwise, people are getting seasick here.
I didn't know what he was going for.
I didn't know too.
I have this info there.
So that looks like a 1U.
We can't show this.
No, it's too big.
Yeah.
It's a power soft. I think it's a 4 kilowatt amplifier.
Yeah, 4,000 suggested.
Rack mounted.
And if we open this thing up, I think we will find that it's
a switching power supply.
Switching power supply. Ready?
I'm pretty sure you do. Yes. Ta-da! Switching. Yeah, it is.
Well.
So this is high end.
Yeah, it does it. That's.
Oh, this smells like burning electronics.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's blown up.
Ah, okay, it's cooked somewhere.
This is the man from Galdot.
Something still symmetrical.
2 of 1.
Yeah.
It does. It does. It has two missing ones on that side.
Well, I think there's a thing that fits in here as well.
And so a third one of those.
No, I think there's a power. I think
Yeah.
there's another board that fits in here.
So this takes power in here and converts it down.
Or is this another? And I'm not sure what this is. No, I think this is complete. I think you can just add another. You can add another module here.
Three modules at once. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I have this one for repair,
That
guys.
smells really burnt. What happened?
Yeah.
One of the MOSFETs on there.
He said he said it failed in use with a loud bang.
With a loud bang. I don't see any blown capacitors, so.
We probably have to look into the board.
Maybe it's
to
just
see
a loud pop through the speakers. He means.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But this is the
Well, you
point.
get fuses, so first thing you do, check fuses. Fuses!
Yeah.
Fuses are our friends. Current protection,
Yeah.
Philip.
But
Maybe it's that easy. Just
Yeah,
use this.
sometimes it is that easy.
yeah, but this is my point. This is high-end professional audio equipment,
And it's switching.
and it's switching.
Yeah, so like I said, it's very specialized.
Anima says that's not high-end, and that's what you use in a shopping mall. It's never the fuse until it is, indeed, Greg.
So,
Yes.
so this is high end for me, pretty much.
This is from a nightclub.
For a nightclub, yes.
This came out of a nightclub.
It's not. Let's say it's not home use.
It's a very high-powered thing, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's not for home use, and it's. I wouldn't say this is high end either.
No.
Because they make it doesn't. I don't know.
Okay,
what
it's
it
not
is.
audiophile equipment.
Yeah,
but I
pretty
mean,
much. That's what I mean.
I'd say this simply is loud.
Yeah,
I'd
Yeah.
say that is very loud.
Yeah.
it's not like the Bose Snell shell speakers that cost more than a house. That's high end, but high end is sometimes stupid. I don't see the point for those Snell shell speakers. Have you seen them?
No.
They're as tall as me,
Okay.
and they're Snell shell, and they cost like 150 grand or something euros.
I'm just a bass player.
Yeah, pretty much. But
I don't care about these things.
people say that it sounds better, but I don't think so. So Dutch.
Okay, we got some more.
Question for Richard again.
Okay, I'm going.
Get over here, mate.
I'm on my way. I was trying to find
Two
some
separate
answers for
transformers.
you guys, but I can't because my hands on it at the moment.
That's an interesting thought.
Okay.
Yeah, it should work. Okay, Rich. So
This can go.
yeah, you're scratching up all your table.
Yeah, now the table's gone.
Okay.
It's his table. So.
Yep, true.
Oh, I can smell that.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, this doesn't smell healthy.
It doesn't smell healthy. Okay.
No.
Okay, so Dutch Linux wants to know if you can use two isolated transformers to make one, pretty much.
What?
So he actually.
Yeah, I know what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should sit in the middle.
That's a grab. There's two.
I have a vague idea of what he wants to do as well, but you're the
You
expert
can't.
here.
You can, and this is
Strong
common.
one.
So isolation transformer.
It's common as well. Okay.
Yeah, isolation transformer.
Sorry for the not focusing thing.
220 volts.
Yeah.
220 volts.
Yeah.
Okay. At high current. These are specialised things. They're only really made for this one purpose. But what you can get easily and cheap, second
the idea
hand.
is to separate you from the ground potential.
Ground potential.
Yeah, so you can touch either of these leads here without hurting yourself.
You won't even feel it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can touch either of these.
There's no way to ground, and ground would be the thing that normally
Yeah.
gives us the thing.
Yeah, because you're standing on the ground.
Okay.
But what you can easily get are these yellow site transformers. You know, when
Okay,
the
yeah.
building sites where they run 110 volts for safety.
Yeah.
And you can get them quite easily and cheaply, high-powered ones, second-hand.
Yeah, they're quite big as well.
And they're quite big, many amps. So what you can do this is you can go 220 volts into the 110 volt.
Yeah. Or you get two of those.
And then get two of those and go back like this, and there's your 220 volts. And these things are probably like 2000 VA, 8 amp. So you can do that. And the other way you can also do the same thing is again 220 volts. You can take one of these. So this will give you 110, yeah? Here.
Yeah.
And you can take another one and then do it this way, connect them in series. So now you've got a centre tap at 110 volts and you've got 220 volts.
20, yeah.
The only problem with doing this, you need to make sure that you have them in the right phase.
Okay, yeah.
But the oscilloscope will show you that.
Yeah.
A dual channel oscilloscope. You need to make sure they're in the right phase. Otherwise, this end's going positive, this end's going negative. And the opposite, it's like shorting it out.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But it'll blow the fuse. So yeah, you can, guys, you can do this sort of thing. And this, in fact, gives you double isolation because you get 2 transformers, even safer.
That's probably the safest one.
And to be quite honest, while you're at it, if you tap off here, you've got your 110 volts anyway.
Yeah, from the middle. Yeah.
So just use the output from 1 transformer. So yeah, those things, if you look around on eBay and places, they've often come up, used ones.
Connecting the secondary together.
The kids are outside, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of kids running around the screen
And
doing kid stuff.
so you should be able to do something like 220 volts to 12. Yeah?
No, me gets a swap
To 12 to 220. You should be able to do something like that, but normally these transformers are fairly low powered, 1 amp or something. If you want an isolation transformer, you put one like mine's 8 amp. But I wouldn't recommend that.
UA723. Okay, so Enberg has built a couple of 24 volt 3 amp self-built bench slab supplies with some UA723. Do you know what that is? Is that a voltage thingy designed from the 80s? Oh, that's old.
Well, it's still a good.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that it's bad.
No. Sometimes older is better. I agree completely.
Okay, the one I was playing with, the PCBWave project, also used 2 of the LM723s.
Yeah, exactly. So
One was for the voltage regulation, one was for the current regulation, and that worked well.
yeah.
It worked very well.
As long as you don't overstep the bounds of the thing you're making, it should be fine.
Yeah, that worked well.
Like I said, the small power supply I had actually is good enough for me anyways, because 5 amps is more than plenty to run most things for me.
Yeah. What was interesting is if we could take something like that circuit I was using, which had the LM723s, 2 of them, and use that actually effectively, it had like a 0, 15, 30 transformer.
Okay.
And when you're on low voltage, you only use the 15 volts, and it switched the relay to switch it to the 30 volts.
Okay, so it was
when
a
you went
relay.
above, so it reduces the power dissipation in the transistors, output transistors.
Is the relay really necessary?
Well, the reason the relay is necessary, or no, it's not necessary, it's just better. If you've got coming into your transistors, remember a linear supply is like this, it's an emitter follower thing, yeah? So you put a voltage on here, and that voltage, less 0.6 volts, appears on the output. So if you imagine you got a circuit kind of like this sort of thing, yeah? And you can vary it, you can vary the voltage. If this is at like 30 volts coming in, and you've got 2 volts coming out,
Yeah.
there's 28 volts across here,
Oh, okay.
and the current is 28 volts times amps. So you've got 5 amps, it's 28 times 5.
It's a lot.
Lots of watts, yeah?
Yeah.
So
Lots and lots of
So if you make the circuit such that it switches the voltage here to 15 volts when
we're not using it.
you're not using it, we've now only got 13 volts between the two, times 5 amps, is a lot less.
Yeah. And you have less heat.
Less heat and less heat sinks. And my idea was to make this type of power supply
with
that could send a signal back to a PD to say
switchable.
switch to the next voltage. Rather than having 15 or 30, you'd have like 5, 9,
So-
15. You see what I mean?
Or using switching power supply.
Yeah, that does
Just
the
saying.
same.
It does the same.
Yeah. No, I do get what he's trying to do
Yeah.
to reduce the amount. But
Of heat.
switching power supplies are really efficient.
I know.
This
This is
90 plus.
Yeah, this is not efficient. That's the
No.
whole point.
Yeah. So it's a good thought experiment, a really good way to show how it works.
How it works, and I think it'd be interesting to do it. Because doesn't it switch the PD by a value of a resistor?
Yes.
Probably not.
Is it to the value of a...
The dummy needs to be there with the.
Well, we use them little decoys, I guess.
Yeah, the
The
decoys.
decoys using these CCV lines.
Yeah.
CCV is control something
But
line.
you can
on
just
the P-
switch
on the
between the
USB
decoys.
3.
You can have 5 decoys.
No, the decoys handle with the talk to the power supply and ask them, what can you give me? And
Yeah.
then it simply selects what it want to have.
No, but that's exactly what I was going for. So you have 4 different decoys, one for 3 volts, one for 5, one for 12, and so on. And you switch between the lines of the CCD lines.
Well, I think one of those decoys we have,
Instead of
you could put a
switching the
jumper
power.
on to set the voltage.
I know.
So all
I
you
have
need to do.
I have one of these things that have a switch in the middle, where you simply switch through the voltages.
So all you effectively need to do this is, let me think back.
It's still switching power supply.
You want op amps.
Yeah, this is way too much work. No.
You want op amps.
No
Yeah, you
freaking
want
way.
5 op amps. Yeah.
Yeah.
And down one input, you have like a resistor ladder like this, which goes to each one. A resistive ladder. So this gives you a reference voltage for each one.
Yeah.
Yeah, resistive ladder all the way down. And then as the voltage you setting goes above that, it switches the op amp on.
Yeah.
And that effectively can just use a transistor to effectively do what the jumper does.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but this is way too much work.
Guys, is it too much work?
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, the reason I
This
want
is,
to use this sort of circuit is because I can then vary the current from 0 to whatever, and I'm not sure if PD can even do this.
No current. There's no current control
So-
on PD.
So to add current control,
yeah.
I need to do something
Yeah.
like this.
Okay.
What
fine.
you would get over PD is if you the charger the outputs the source talks the decoy talks to the source and asks what current can you give me, and
Yeah.
if the current gets too high, bad English, gets too high, it simply switches off the
Yeah.
output.
So to get the fully variable current,
You have to do something.
you have to do something like that.
Yeah, okay, fine.
If I'm having to do something like this, rather than just switching from 2 voltages, the
But then
PD's
why don't you get a big buck converter and
No.
do the other way around and you get variable current?
I would get the little module you had
Yeah, exactly. But there are bigger ones of that
Yeah,
module that can handle up to 50 amps.
Oh well,
100 amps.
okay, yeah.
And you
Okay.
put that instead.
Then you way beyond
Yeah,
PD,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, 2N3055 are the greatest of all time, Andy Mouse. I agree. I know what the GOAT stands for. Greatest of all time.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, see it. It's scrolled.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stayed on top. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah.
Current is 20 volts plus amps. Yeah.
28 volt plus at 5 amps, John. For
Yeah, that's
PD
the max. Yeah.
3.1 current. Yeah. So 145 watts that you see.
I
there
heard that
is that.
3.2 would have a lot higher though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about double, almost.
I thought.
I have no idea
I
how
think it's-
they want to transport this over these cables.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. You're going to melt the cables, pretty
Yeah.
much. You need special cables
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enberg, yeah, I actually use my 10 amp bench power supply to charge my car battery. The one we were
Yeah,
showing
it
you.
works fine.
It works great.
I've used a laptop supply to charge a car battery with a resistor in between, so it doesn't go haywire. But not that the battery wouldn't mind, but 19 volts is way too much for the battery otherwise.
Yeah.
You can go up to 14.5 or 15 volts when you're charging a car battery, and that's fine. The charger in a car actually goes way over 12 volts.
Oh yeah, I know. Up to
Yeah.
about
As
14
Exmo
or so.
says, early Big Chinese had a giant transistor regulator and the heatsink. I think there was a 7805 in there. And by the way, you can replace them with a little switch mod power supply module.
I did that on my
you did
Spectrum.
that. Yeah, you
On
did
the
that.
Spectrum.
Yeah.
So I removed the 7805.
So there's no need for the heatsink anymore.
No, it was literally 92 degrees C,
Yeah.
and I replaced it with the one little PCB, where it's a replacement 7805. It was like 15 degrees.
Yeah, I can believe
Called
it.
an old goat.
Yeah, no, Chris, I wasn't called an old goat. Somebody called the 2N3055 transistor a goat, and goat being an acronym for greatest of all time.
Yeah.
But I'll happily take old greatest of all time.
I thought you were going to say I would gladly take an old goat as well.
For current regulation?
No,
Put a goat in there. Animal
it's-
cruelty. No.
Yeah, it could work a little while before it carbonizes. It starts smelling good.
Yeah, exactly these SX Man. Yeah, you get exactly these little replacement things. Yeah.
Yeah, those are awesome because I was worried about the noise, and the noise was there is noise compared to a 7805.
Slap more caps on that.
Yeah, but exactly what I did.
Yeah.
I soldered on a cap, and that fixed everything. Zero noise practically. Let's see.
Richard's goat. Now you have a thing there. I started.
Richard is a goat now.
Goat.
Greatest of all times. Yeah,
Apparently,
look at this. Look at this. Yeah.
Great. Oh.
Yeah.
Take it back.
Why are we still on this camera?
Oh, sorry.
Just saying.
Don't do drugs, kids. It's not good for you.
Don't follow Carlos' example.
But only at weekends.
Yeah?
Only at the weekends.
Only the weekends. Yeah, here it's actually illegal to smoke weed and stuff. So
yeah, it is. In actual fact.
It's legal to smoke it and use it, but it's not legal to have it. So that doesn't or it's not legal to buy it either. So how do you get it in the first place?
Can you cause any damage if
I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm not a lawyer either. I don't know how.
Can you cause any damage if you supply a CPU or GPU chip with 0.8 or 1 volt from the bench power supply? If you supply it with a voltage at its rated or lower than its rated, like 0.8, no.
No, usually CPUs can go down to 0.6, but those are far and few between.
Why would you want to do that? F1 lab, why would you want to supply the CPU or GPU from a bench power supply?
It's to find the short, I'm guessing. You supply it on the actual pin. So
okay, so what this comes to is that when you use your bench power supply, so you can set a current, say 1 amp or 2 amp or something. When you short the leads of your bench power supply together,
it goes to 0.
It goes to 0 or close to 0. There's obviously some resistance. Those things should get warm or hot or whatever.
Yeah.
So you short the leads together, and it might go to like 0.2 volts or
even if you set 5 volts, it will go down.
It will go down. So you set your power supply to 30 volts, and when you short the leads, it will go down to like 0.2 or 0.15 or whatever. The problem occurs if you turn the current up and say it's a shorted capacitor that was causing the problem.
Yeah.
If the shorted capacitor then suddenly burns out and goes open, the
then
power supply, the power supply will go up to its 30 volts, and you'll fry everything else.
Yeah.
This is why we set the voltage down at 0.8.
Yeah, 0.8 or 1.
Or 1, because it's...
No.
Yeah.
Because you.
More beer.
This guy you. Yeah, drink something.
Yeah, no, but you're right. People are scared about it. I do understand the fear because you're pumping in your eyes. Let's say you put it at 10 volts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pumping in 10 volts a microsecond before it jumps down. But it doesn't hurt anything if that doesn't happen.
Well, yeah. If it doesn't happen, the problem is, I say, if the short, whatever's the short, burns out and comes open. So that's why we set them to 0.8.
Just
sorry about the
in
voice.
case if something with the kid, she's sick right now, so I have to have an eye on it. A Eurus something.
As X-Men,
the
Roland drum machine would actually run on 2 9-volt batteries. Yeah, check the internal schematics. We do this in the video. Oh, there's something for Long Dog.
Okay, so the transistor. Can we just go back to my picture again?
Yeah, sure. Your scribbly lines. There we go.
So with the linear supply, the...
oh, wait, it froze.
it's froze.
It did again.
Okay.
Yeah, it died. Give me a sec.
Yep.
Yeah, it died.
Yeah, we want to go for properties, and I think in properties is a...
Yeah, there's a reset thing. It's usually here. So
no, you simply go for properties.
Where is properties?
Over there.
Oh.
Behind the...
Yeah. No, sorry. Ah. Yeah.
Are we still on? We're still on.
Technical difficulties. The overhead camera doesn't work.
Stand by.
Why does that not work? No, I can click on either of those.
Do we have anything open here? No, we don't.
No. Can I do that here? Oh, the OBS crashed.
Okay, we're still streaming, I think.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
Do you see us, guys? Just
please, sign of life, please.
Can you see us?
Are we still there?
Yeah, because we can't click on anything on OBS. It seems like it crashed or something.
Yeah. So one dog, it's because the voltage is actually the voltage drop collector emitter. When the transistor switched on, the voltage drop collector emitter is almost zero. Otherwise, if you think about it, an amplifier couldn't work, and they use standard transistors, and they bias so that when there's no signal, they're almost on.
Let's try this.
Yeah. Sorry for the horrible camera now,
Yeah.
guys.
So the reason you can get a voltage meter zero out is because when the transistor is turned on, the voltage drop collector emitter is almost zero.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Any other questions we might have missed from this spamming? Richard did Carlos when designing a power. Okay. Alright. There we go. All right.
Off to ski here a bit.
Oh, ski.
Eerie, my God.
You willingly go out in the snow. Huh.
Yeah. Ooh.
No thanks.
Yeah, maybe water ski, but nothing else, man.
Yeah. Be safe. Skiing.
Yeah, be safe. Yeah, don't break a leg or something.
Schumacher almost killed himself on skis.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, we have an ice skating rink here at the moment in the park.
They do.
Outdoor, yeah.
Susie's right there, right now with my friend.
Yeah.
That's why.
Do you have a good video on how to measure AC ripple on DC? SXE. Well, I do it by setting an oscilloscope to AC.
And just putting
and just put it across on the voltage rail, and then it ignores.
That seems to work for me.
Yeah. And then I turn the sensitivity up.
Yeah. As high as it goes. Pretty much. Yeah.
That's how I would do it. Just set your oscilloscope to AC input.
I thought I had screwed up when I did it when you were at my place when we were fixing the cartridge thingy, but actually I was doing it right. But
okay. Can't remember.
So no, I didn't make a video about ISX6, but I could make a video on top.
Yeah, you have a lot of oscilloscopes, like 10 or 20.
Yeah. I mean, if you
looking at the wall of the oscilloscopes.
Yep. If you can confirm, they're up here.
Yeah. If you didn't have an oscilloscope, then if you connect a capacitor in series with your multimeter, and set your multimeter down to millivolts, you should see it quite clearly.
Yeah.
Because the capacitor will pass AC. So when you first connect, you'll see like your voltage will jump up and then just capacitor charge will come down, and then it'll set with the
So, at the noise level.
Yeah. So multimeter connected to the rail via a capacitor.
Yeah, true. Why is it so cold?
I'll switch the aircon off.
No, it's fine, Rich, but it just got cold.
It is a bit cold.
Suddenly.
Yeah.
It is winter here.
Yeah, it was winter, We're suffering.
In the nights, it's about 12-15
About
it's
15.
Cold at your place.
15, 16.
It's really cold at home.
It's about 16 on the
No, at home I had 10 the other day.
Okay.
Up in the mountains.
So it's like summer in
the
Germany.
hermit here.
What else we got?
Oh, what happened with the solar installation thingy? You never told me.
The solar installation thing.
Oh, this solar installation.
With the generator.
What did we ask the
and
people
stuff.
about?
Oh, I spoke to the guy and basically said that because nobody gave any specific information, that if we went out, we wouldn't really know.
Okay.
We might be wasting the time and wasting his money.
Yeah, pretty much. He's right. Because we actually don't know what the problem is, except for the generator doesn't start when it should.
Yeah.
And maybe his inverter doesn't have even the setting to activate it.
Maybe. So we don't know.
Yeah, true. Okay. Then would have been fun to do a live.
Well, we can go and do it, but I kind of wussed out. But if I call him, we could go and do it.
Yeah, it would be a nice live thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I do the camera work.
Yeah. We already discussed this.
Okay.
You will be in the back filming us making full of ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't know about solar. I do know quite a bit, but that's just from research. I haven't touched the solar panel in years. So.
Yeah.
Springs, good evening, my friend.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 to
10
to 7.
We're really running late. This was a nice chatty episode.
Yeah.
Without explosions.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, sorry guys. Someone wanted us to die before. I don't know who it was. Wanted us to try something, but...
Did anybody see the Gran Canaria Uncovered video I did at the Coldplay tribute concert? Because Detlef says they were terrible.
Not the video. The video wasn't terrible.
No, the band.
The singing was horrible. It was like skinning cats.
The Coldplay. I thought
Yeah.
I thought it was really professional. I've actually emailed those guys.
Who?
They're called Paradise.
Coldplay, you know the band that rhymes with meh.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The band that rhymes with there.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you mean.
But yeah,
If anybody saw that video, I think that Saturday, Saturday before Christmas, the coldest I've ever known this year. It was windy, and it was down to about 14 degrees or something like that. I mean, I had a jacket and I was cold, and there was chicas in there with little strapless
Yeah.
tops on.
Pretty much pasties and nothing else.
Yeah.
That's pretty much standard here anyway.
Altitude wouldn't save that. No. That was horrible.
SX man, do they have crazy New Year's Eve parties on Gran Canaria? So
Do they?
Sometimes.
So there's definitely in Las Palmas, and there's one. This New Year's party is the Freedom Party,
Oh yeah.
which I don't think I'm going to be filming that now. I've decided.
Hell
I think
no,
that's nice.
you can't pay me enough to go there.
Yeah, but
Same.
yeah. So Julie and myself were at the Freedom Party last night, and we filmed.
Sorry, Springs, we're out of touch with the cold. Pretty much here, 14 degrees. I know it's practically summer in Sweden when it's 14 degrees.
Yeah, at night it was 21 or so in the day. I mean,
Yeah, and it was.
-1. Oh.
Yeah, I think it was 30 at the start of the day, actually.
and it wasn't cool down. There's a cold wind came up from somewhere. So yeah. So anyway, we were filming last night, Julie and me, and probably the next couple of days, if you have Week On Uncovered, you'll see the build up to the New Year's party.
I like the music, but not the people, Springs.
They were fine.
I like raves, but I don't like the people. Too many people that can, many that can push my back and kill me, pretty much.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I can't be in crowded areas, pretty much.
True.
I went shopping the other day, and it's horrible here because it's the Three Kings soon, so everyone's out shopping everything, and I had to pretty much dodge people from.
Snowstorms coming from the north of England.
Snowstorms coming from the north of England.
Talk to your mom.
Well, to here.
No, north of England.
Don't scare me like that. Snow here. No thanks.
Oh, so.
We
Philly
missed something, yeah.
F1 could be this shorty motto. Are we still talking about that power supply that smelled? Sorry, that amplifier that smelled like it was burnt.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Oh man, the embedded hobbyist. Get well, mate. Get well. Yeah. Good that you were around. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for sitting with us, even with a headache.
Yeah.
Or
we probably increased that.
I give you some pills if you come over. Mine are stronger. A lot.
London said, Richard, keep your eyes open from some Soviet area electronics. Some of the most interesting stuff. Okay.
Supposed to keep eyes open for what, sorry?
Yeah. Keep your eyes open for some Soviet era.
Yeah, there are.
We've shown Soviet era on the channel. We had that oscilloscope.
Yeah, and we also had that kit of tubes.
So that kit of vacuum tubes. Yeah. They're in my locker now.
To repair old radio.
Old marine radios on the sort of ship.
Yeah, so those were cool. There is a lot more, but he charges quite a lot of money for them.
Yeah, he does.
There is a specific guy with military grade stuff that's lying around, the canisters and other stuff from that era.
Yeah, do you know, actually, the last time we went, because there was no flea market today.
The last time, yeah.
There wasn't one today because there's some sporting event going on. They needed space to park.
They had blocked off everything.
They blocked off everything, so there wasn't one. But we were there last week, and the guy who normally has like the old test equipment had a bench full of like machetes and huge daggers and spears. You remember?
The one from the
yeah. So at the car boot sale, there's like daggers and machetes and.
How is that legal to sell?
I said it wouldn't be anywhere else.
In Germany, you would get arrested.
In England, you get arrested. But here,
machete.
Just stick them next to the guns. It's fine.
That's the only thing you can't get really easily. You can still get them, by the way, but not that easily.
There was a whole table full of them.
Minus 26 in Michigan. Oh my god.
Oh god.
TVL.
Hang on,
TWL.
That'll be Fahrenheit, not.
No, C.
No,
minus 26 C.
That's horrible.
That's
minus Fahrenheit. How
probably colder than I've ever been in my life.
Is there something new about the AC boards you're repairing, Richard?
Oh yeah.
Which AC boards? Oh, aircon boards.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Right. So I actually have a video recorded, ready to publish. So what I did with those air conditioner boards I compared the two,
My
No,
ass.
it's a wrong chair.
and then
Yeah,
I
no,
was
it's fine.
looking at the.
No, it's not the wrong choice. My wrong back.
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
I was
sorry.
looking at the EPROMs, so I've actually taken the EPROMs off the boards, had a look to see what contents of them is, tried reprogramming EPROMs or blanking them, putting them back on, and the results were interesting. So that video is all recorded, and
So, you
I'm
got some live
expecting
from
that'll be
it.
published in the next 2 or 3 days, certainly by early next week. So yeah, I did a lot more exploration on the aircon boards.
The strangest thing SX Man has seen, and Cargo says, MIT, what? Excuse me? A Scud missile? Oh, okay.
The guidance unit of a cone selection of a Scud missile. Damn it. Did you buy it? Did you still have it?
Yeah,
Did you sell it to Russia?
yeah.
That would be worth a bit of money,
Yep.
yeah? ACDC boards.
I want to win.
Rose, sorry.
Too late.
Yeah, you're a bit late for that one.
We gave that away an hour ago.
Yeah.
Someone did win.
Somebody did win.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
That is on the other machine.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And then,
Who was? Yeah, I need
Yeah.
Mobile.
Mobile phone 2234 did win.
mobile phone 2234.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Congrats again if you're watching this later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely, congrats.
Yeah.
What was it? Damn, forgot. Was it?
Oh,
I-
springs, oh, man.
I could really have used that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
believe
talked
me.
about this. Yeah, yeah.
This is actually cheaper if you want. I'm not shilling Blackview. I don't get any money, but they are actually really good. And if you need a phone and you need a thermal camera, this is a good combo.
I have
Makes
another.
noises all the time.
Yeah, I have another thermal camera coming. It's on its way, and somebody's
Sorry.
offered me yet another thermal camera, another one. So I've said yes. And the rugged tablet we had a look at.
Oh yeah, that's
It's on its way.
that's the OPPA. brand.
What was
Oppo,
the
yeah.
Oppo.
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 Ulifone.
Oh, Ulifone. Yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah, the Ulifone. That's on its way.
Yeah.
That's been sent.
It's the same as this, but a tablet instead, and it looked really nice.
Yeah, the rugged tablet. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's on its way.
Ooh, pizza. Yeah.
That will be here
So
soon.
this sounds like yeah, you need to run now. Yeah.
No, it's fine. They're waiting for me. Yeah, they're going.
Oh yeah, too. Yeah, Londoc says for the diagnostic equipment we have at our disposal: oscilloscope, multimeter, thermal cameras, etc. But we forget that we can use human sensors or our noses for detection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
If it
used,
smells like burnt electronics, it's probably burnt electronics. Yeah.
before I got the thermal camera, I used to use isopropyl or
Fingers.
or finger. No, but isopropyl is a little easier to see.
Yeah.
The fingers actually are quite dumb when it's a lot of
True,
small component. You put it up, it's warm there, and it's over here.
Yeah.
I've been through that
Philip's
race.
gone already. Phillips,
Okay.
see you next year, mate.
See ya.
Oh yeah, see you all
Happy
next.
New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not there. We have no 4 minutes.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Happy New Year.
And then we can say see you all next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say that.
We
Yeah.
can, yeah, I mean, talking about like test equipment, I mean, I'm sure what you guys saw the Curse of the Dead PC video I made. I mean, that just goes to show that, like, no matter how much you think you know or that you do know and what test equipment you've got, it's there in front of your eyes that you've
Sometimes-
got. Sometimes you're just like,
Sometimes it just throws you through a loop.
yeah,
The Vectrex I had working in storage, I pulled it out, and I'm still fighting with it every day. So it's almost done. I got the chips I needed to replace. So maybe next week.
yeah. Springs, I use my finger. If it burns, it's what your finger or the thing that you're touching.
Yeah, if it burns your finger to
Yeah, I get 4.
So that-
Yeah, I got full, exactly.
That's a nice
Yeah.
description, man. Yeah.
I can't believe I did that, but and the thing was, I didn't spot it until I edited the video, and then I thought I'm gonna have to publish this. That's why I recorded the intro and added it on.
Marcel, I can't answer this for Richard. What was the job you cost the most when he repaired the little drone?
Oh, the drone.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
God.
the DJI Mini 3.
broken
Yeah.
PCB.
Yeah, I never heard so much cursing from the other bench.
Yeah. The one with the broken arm, I had to get the arm
Yeah.
off and we put, oh,
Yeah,
that was horrible.
I can say when it happens to me, it's when I repair those blasted headphones you gave me from the Jabra pieces of shit. I've changed the microphone 3 times on the same thing and it doesn't work, and they are all ripped inside and you can't measure them before you put them in. So you have to do all
So
the
you're
work.
swapping the parts from one to another?
Yeah, and this all broken on the same way, and you cannot check it before you swap it over.
Can't you measure the resistance or
I did, but
something?
it measures 0. Doesn't on the working ones, so I don't know why. It's too low for my meter, I'm guessing.
Yeah, use your macro, that's some resistance, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's nothing, pretty much. It doesn't show up. And I use the oscilloscope to check for signals when it's on.
There's so many multimeters.
And
Maybe one
I probably need a better multimeter. Because I couldn't figure out how to measure them before. It doesn't work. It pissed me off because after the third attempt last night, I gave up.
So yeah, you can.
Guys, I think that's it.
Yeah,
That's it for today for this year.
Yeah, it was a fun year. We had some very nice explosions.
Yeah, lend the VT for message. Yeah, if you want to lend the VT to those, you're welcome.
And anything you need, guys, leave a comment. We do read the comments. We don't answer them a lot because Richard's channel has a lot of viewers, and it's very, very hard to keep up on his.
Yeah, but I try.
It's hard to keep up on mine, and I have 1,000 subscribers.
I try. I must do better.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
So, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, Kwanzaa, and whatever you celebrate.
Get over there very well. Yeah. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah.
And we all meet each other in
2025.
2025.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace out, guys.
Have a good one.
Cheers now.
Cheers.
Bye.